Makes me want to spray on stuff.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome on in. And hey there, TD man. I don't know why your notifications haven't been popping up because I've been streaming and still and all that. Just did one like last week as well. Yeah, last time we were playing Mewgenics, we finally beat the run to Throbbing Domain, but I actually did a bit of off-stream running, and the single run I did in the lab actually beat it. Not going to spoil too much, but first things first is that we unlocked our actual final class from it, the Monk, who has ranged and melee stance and can attack twice per turn. Even though technically Jester's the final one, but now we actually have all the classes now. And second of all, Dr. Beanie says in order to go further into lab, we need to fix his time machine. And to do that, that means we're going to need to do another little challenge quest, so we got this thing. We've got to go back to Throbbing King, beat him up, but stick his heart in there. And also it revives bodies according to him nearby, so we're going to have to break him up. Also random pills, which is nice. And also got this from a side quest where he wants us to like take this to the boneyard. Applies Infest Force all allies to start each battle. And yeah, it's another item which is going to mean that someone's going to die, just realized because the boneyard. Yeah, he says he got the idea for this from the kids talking about a superhero called Something Jackson. Dr. Beanie's always coming up with questionable stuff. So yeah, here's a party that won that little off-screen run. We have Dirk here, this little guy who can... Ranger who can fly away, spawn Pooters, and has Poison Lace, which is a new one I haven't seen before. And right, yeah, we are gonna have to manage who's going where as well for tomorrow. Esper, a butcher who has Shaw, Burp, flies, spinning, and has the bird flu, so he starts each battle with a little case of bird TF. Which has been an issue because it replaces his spin cleave with just like making enemies around him have less stats. Then you have Crayon, a healer who wound up getting lycanthropy from one of those rats. Didn't actually enter wolf form at all during the fight, but that would have been alright since we do have a different healing move. And our Tinker here who can throw bombs. Alright, we are going to have to figure out what we're doing with all these cats here. Sweet JP, I think we're going to keep you out here, so let's see what we want to get rid of before we do a run tomorrow. Alright, I think I was skipping around because you were 7, but you're not inbred, so I think I can send you out now. And yeah, okay, just seeing if we can send off to... Yeah, I'll send you off to Baby Jack since you're a bit bruised up.
This one's called Lonesome Road for all you travelers out there.
And right, we've got to get rid of like 6 cats right now, it looks like, judging by the... Actually, do you have any poop here? Okay, no, so yeah, 6 cats. We want to reach like exactly 0 comfort on all these rooms.
Driving down this lonesome road.
Ah, yeah, there we go, Lonesome Road. Burdened by heavy load. Hold on, my friend. Until this journey's at an end. Yeah, definitely want to keep Templeton around because we've got 3 7s. Richard, you're alright, I think. Yep, you can stay around. How about any who don't have 7s? Maxim's a 7 there. We have a good amount of 7s in speed, so I think we can get rid of a few of those. Oh, right, Esper, yeah, we can get rid of you, I think. So I'm not sure if you, like, give your babies the bird flu. Yeah, so you did a good job, Esper. Actually managed to beat the lab for once. So yeah, I haven't seen that place, it's pretty painful so far, but we had a nice run off screen that actually worked. Yeah, I think it's safe to say we've got like a 7 charisma gene among our cats, so we can get rid of a few of those maybe if need be. Yeah, I do want to think about what cat we're going to bring next. Brienne, I think I'll send you off since you are injured. I can send you off to Baby Jack to get some... Oh, wrong one. There you are. But yeah, we did fight the Throbbing King last time, but I guess the CCP heard about him ripping Mao's face off, and now they want me to kill him because the social credits just tanked. Because yeah, no joke, the cat I had wear the head for that quest was named Mao. And naturally, he got his face ripped off by the Throbbing King as part of a cutscene, so, you know. The CCP, not very happy about that. And speaking of that, I heard that apparently the EVE Online company actually changed their name, but I forgot their original name, but apparently it was like, did have the CCP initials, so, you know, I can kind of understand why they changed it. Alright. Yeah, pretty sure they got tired of all the jokes. Big guy.
something to ease
You are a bit
my
chonky, so I guess I can keep you around for that gene.
when the journey's run out of
Spoon, I think. Okay, Keys I can send out. You. The smiley face eyes aren't super amazing in my opinion, but how many have left? 4 left? Oh, 3 left. You can move one of these cats. Boss Sauce, I'll keep you around. Minerva, you're healthy. You got there. Yeah, I know there's one cat I want to keep around. Because they have a skill that'll be helpful for this next run.
down this lonesome road. I'm burdened by a heavy load.
Aldermolo, you're not super amazing, so I think I'll send you out as well. Alright, you're one more day, and then I can send you out for a reward. For, you know, quest progress. Okay, Spree is the one I want to take out because they have Desecrate. They can just break bodies that'll help out for the run. Yeah, Mr. Big, you do have some iffy genetics, but 3/7 is nothing to sneeze at. And I will want to take a monk because I'm going to be going because they don't have any completion marks yet.
Man, am I leaking some tears into my milk bowl?
Alright, let's see. 4 left. Yeah, I should have probably done this after the end of that run, but I want people to know what the team I got there. Ow. Gregory, how about you? I can send you off. Maxim, you've got some good mutations, including the weird leech eyes. That's nasty, but it's helpful. How about Kirk? You've got a lot of 6s to give away, so that's fine. Minerva, you've also got the leech eyes, so that's nice. Gilbert Garfield, I'll keep you around, keep you good ranger at least. Akko, you are kind of inbred, so I think I can send you off. God, hearing about Gilbert Garfield reminded me that apparently, you remember Look Outside, you remember Lyle, apparently the dev says their headcanon voice for Lyle is Gilbert Gottfried, of all things. Okay, so just one cat to get rid of, and we can just do some moving around. Yeah, I just remember hearing about that because I saw some video of someone made of, like, Lyle in his dark room reading some erotica in the voice of Gilbert Gottfried. And CM's, like, just sitting outside waiting for the photo. Just very goofy stuff. Alright, you have some extra skills, so you should be fine for a run. Yeah, I think I was gonna get rid of you, Bello, Demuro, however that's pronounced. Oh right, it's because you have to wait one more day. Yeah, let's actually look for some cats I can send off. Shiny, you're not too terrible despite your teeth. Besides, a 1-for-2 trait isn't like a terrible birth defect, so how about look at some of the more 5s. You know, I'm gonna send you off to Baby Jack. And I think that's everything. Let's just do a bit of moving around. Let me grab some of the kittens and move them downstairs.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm pretty sure they won't breed with anyone. Okay, that's all zeros in comfort, so now we can move on the day. 1 kitten, 2 kitten, 3 kitten, 4, 6, 7th, 8, and Gilbert Garfield is disfigured. Oh, and Maxim's evolved. How so? Okay, leg mutations, so you're slower, but you can get pickups. Cool. Spawn pickups. Okay, bit of a side grade. And first off, begin the day with some cleaning. Right. And that's all the poop, I think. Take a look at the new guy. 5s and 6s, I can take them, I guess. Just give them some diversity. And now let's look at the new generation. Captain, Charismatic, Path of the Tinker, okay. Furious, you've got your fluffy, you're very charismatic. And tanky, so that's not bad. Frederick Ficklehorn, tanky. Zeke, you've got your weird triple eyebrows, alright. Marjack has got that flying gene on him. Tyra, also flyer, and also more corpse health. Not super amazing, but you know, if she does get down, that should mean she won't die, I think. Quincy, you're pretty healthy and also got 2 moves, so not too terrible. Fierce, a little bit inbred, you got your anemic. There, bleeder. Which means they get charged and bleed, but can bleed when they're hit. Not amazing, but maybe I can do something. And who I'm taking in just because I need the genetic diversity, but... Alright, let's take a look at what's going on, what we got here. Frying pan debris and some tossable teeth. I'm pretty sure a box is full though, so I can't really take anything. I don't know.
Good morning.
Now let's see what we want to take for the run. First off, where's Cat with Desecrate? There you are, Bree. Gonna bring in that one town from RuneScape.
The legend of the Claw.
Now let's look at some older cats who want to get running and doing stuff as well. If I can retire them properly. Baldric, you're pretty tanky, I want to say. You could be a good fighter type.
Meow.
Oh, Baldric, I said, not Mercedes.
Meow.
Alright, what completion marks do we have for the Throbbing King? We've already obviously got all the ones for the Graveyard and the Boneyard, except for the Monks, so let's see. That is the Hunter, a Butcher, and of course a Cleric, so we want to look at other stuff than that. And one of these is going to be a Monk. I feel like you can make a good Cleric, since you're fairly strong and healthy. You could be a good fighter. What about other 2 cats? Andrew, you're also a bit of a bruiser, so I think I'll pass on you. Big guy, you could be our tank. Now let's look for someone who could be a decent monk. Someone who's good at punching and kicking. Alright, we don't have a ranged guy now is the thing. Then maybe wait for the big guy. Okay, Minerva, you could be the monk, I think. You're fairly balancing those, so I could send you out. Now we need, let's see, you're gonna be the cleric. You're gonna be our fighter type, I want to say. You're a monk, so let's see, we want to get our feet, I want to say. Just go for that completion mark. You could work. You've got good dex and good speed, so I think you could do like good running around and get off your Tila. Alright, I think this team is gonna work. Alright, so let's see. Tila, you're gonna be Thief. You're gonna be our Monk. They're charismatic and healthy, but they have a little less strength, speed, and... Oh wait, wrong one. Intelligence, charisma, and less strength and range. But they attack twice per turn, so we can get more use of those leeches. And our cat's going all kung fu right now. You're our cleric. And you're gonna be our fighter.
Meow.
Alright, so who's gonna carry the cryogenic chamber? Probably Then again, it doesn't matter as long as someone's carrying it, so I guess the question is who won't be carrying it in that slot. Let's take a look here again. And right, it is a trinket that slot. Oh yeah, you can't carry it because you've got your stance switcher thing. Yeah, I've got like 2 slots. You got your stance switcher, which lets you switch between your stances and gives you a bit of brace if you're melee. And your extra basic attack, so they don't... Alright, let me check your skills as well. Okay, this gives you extra shield and costs 0 spinning a turn. And your basic melee attack does confusion and turns enemies. Okay. So I imagine you could do like one stun and hit him again for the backstab? Okay. Yeah, let's take the other ones. Okay, the back melee attack from the back, immobilize and weakness on crits. Half circle and math. Area heal and the healing gives mana. Okay. You can make this work. So yeah, I think the thing about the monks is that they have like some things which incentivize them not wearing gear. So we'll see about that. Alright, let's see. For the ring/potion slot... This could be good on you occasionally if you're doing some crippling blows. Yeah, I sure noticed you have 2 of those bullseyes actually now. Here's why I did a bit of a double take. I'll give you... Then again, you're not healing yourself, so you can have the rotisserie chicken. And you get the cooler.
Meow.
Or, sorry, the cryogenic time chamber, obviously. So you're Path of Tinker, so I think I'm gonna want to give you the ice cubes to break.
Meow.
You can have a shotgun just in case.
Meow.
And you get the photo just in case people get a little too close to you.
Meow.
Yeah, you get the radar dish because that'll help out with your crits. Who else gets amulet slot stuff?
Meow.
This could be good for you. Since, you know, boost for killing units. Alright, 2 more slots. You're gonna be getting up close, so I'll give you the choker. And you can have... I'll hold off on you and see what we get. Next glass face slots. Keep the cape held off for a bit. Right, that's not that slot. Okay. I'll give this to you because I think that also counts for your... It counts for Monk Fist as well, so that'll help out as well. This isn't as helpful on you because you only get 1 per turn, so maybe you, just in case you get hit so you can make more use of Assassinate. We'll see. Then again, Vision Plug, and that works better for your throwing stuff. I'll give that to you then, just in case, since you are kind of tanky. Even if you will fly away after a single hit. You get that.
Meow.
And I think the Cleric should be fine without the Miter. Wait, I definitely give this to you for more crit.
Meow.
And finally... And yeah, we're not going to the Boneyard. Oh yeah, this is Mewgenics. It's basically like a little bit of a turn-based, squad-based tactics game. It's the newest game made by Edmund McMillan and, what was the other guy's name? Yeah, it's made by the folks who made The Binding of Isaac and the End is Nigh. Yeah, it's all about cat tactic and breeding. Right now, we're just trying to prepare for run right now. If you want to go further into the game, I gotta beat this boss that I actually fought last time while having this thing in my inventory. Wait, I also remember about that thing about random pills after battles. That could be good if we need some healing items or buff items. Alright, for the glasses slot. Wrong slot. Okay, don't have too much there. How about for you, I give you the leather cap? Why not? Just in case you get bonked. Alright, here we're good there, so... Our first monk run. Tila and the Lunks. I'm not very smart. Aw, poor girl. Poor Baldric. Alright.
Meow.
Oh, I remember that, yeah, 4 souls, that was a fun one. Yeah, if I do use Sunburn on these guys, they will spawn enemies, this is the thing. Wait, let's see someone I can Sunburn. You know, if they missed it, I think that still kills them because of how the thing works. Oh, and I just realized... Oh, there aren't any corpses, okay. Yeah, I just realized, you know, if they left the corpse, they'd have to get rid of it, otherwise they'd come back to life. Alright, you are just out of range, so you're gonna have to use your range attack on these guys. And it is not very powerful. Okay, there we go. Wasn't sure why I wasn't firing there. Luckily, it doesn't seem like that thing actually caused them to drop corpses. Okay, at the end of each round, so this guy is gonna get back up, unfortunately. Yep. And hi there, Chip. Welcome on in. We just started our first run of the day here. Yeah, that's gonna be the issue with this one, is that the bodies are gonna keep coming back. Oh yeah, that does help, so if I just hit the corpse hard enough, they just explode. So that's something else to keep in mind. Alright. First, what Tinker skill do I get? Electric damage yourself and adjacent unit. Cleanses debuffs, gives a stat off and potential stun. Okay, it's a bit of a risky move, but could be something. Ah well, Speed being a little bit smart isn't gonna do anything. And right, you gotta get rid of the bodies. Because yeah, if you don't, folks who just came in this run, basically the bodies come back after, enemy bodies just come back at the end of the round because of this little cooler this guy's carrying. Oh, I was wondering why you have so much health all of a sudden. Right, it's because of your thing. The obsidian, whatever it is. Oh, no, I meant to move here. There we are. Yeah, also I did see, speaking of jokes about the CCP and all that. Alright, let's see, what can I do for my skills? Remember, I can only use one per turn. Double movement range could be good. Although bruise is always good. Damage to bleeding units has life skills comes lacerate. I'm tempted. I'll give it a shot. I'll just have to like make sure to have like the healer nearby to patch him up afterward. And here, have this old hat. Alright, upper. Ooh, some nice crisp paper. That'll help out with that blood Zerk move since it makes him bleed. And let's take a look at the examine the garbage. Or right, the cats. Oh, brain chip, right, that's the makes you AI controlled one. I'm good on that. Alright, we can... You have 2 range, so I can... Oh, I moved a little bit too... Click the wrong tile, shoot. Oh well. We'll just blind, I'm sure I'll be fine. Have a range of... Okay, that should be enough. Yes, joking about CCP jokes, because if you didn't know, I was joking about the fact that I had a cat named Mao in the last run get killed by the guy we're trying to kill today. Because that apparently, I saw the party animals decided to go into a Gen AI video contest, so, you know, through that game. And what's funny is that the thing says that you can't, no plagiarism in a contest when, you know, that's the whole point of Gen AI, is that it's built off of plagiarism, so kind of ruins some... Kind of defeats the purpose there of saying no plagiarism. Ah, well, we're just gonna have to find a different game to start playing. Party game to start playing now. Okay, we can get you with the milk in a sec. And let's go for the wide. You want to go for... No, let's get the rat first. Yeah, all the pulping damage will still just take him out instantly. You're not quite dead, so... I don't think healing bolt will kill them. And right, gotta make sure you use the Neil a bit more for shielding. And nice, Leech has got him. Right, Desecration. Oh, yeah, it's a shame. I definitely liked that game. I think I played a lot of it thanks to Papa Park, since they had a few events with that game going on. Ah, well. Time to find some more multiplayer games to convince people to play with me. Oh, right, I think that small rock is a stat up because it killed that bird. Kind of funny when it happens. And right, let's just sunburn you. Why not? It's not a very strong spell since it's a color spell, but why not? There we go, nice. Good crit.
Meow.
Alright, what are the monk skills we get? Jump to town, gain shield for enemies adjacent. Melee attack with high crit rate. Take damage. Move forward to town attack. Range attack that pulls unit hits toward you. When it hits, switch to melee stance. I'll go for hop and block just so we have some mobility movement abilities. And yeah, this is a bit better than use tat, so we'll put that on ya. Broken window, that is... Okay, you start the battle with bleed, but get bleed thorns. You don't have any ways to remove bleed, so we're just gonna keep laying off on that for now. Smash some fruit.
Meow.
Smells nice, but nothing happens. Oh well. I think the good event would have just gotten like a health heal, so nothing too serious. Alright, ranger time? Or hunter, right.
Meow.
Yeah, it's nice that since he's the only guy here, he's the only one getting hit with the, Alright, he's immobilized because of the critical. Nice. You are a little bit bruised, so you can go heal yourself a bit. Might as well. Alright, it does give mana as well, so that's good.
Meow.
And it has to be enemies that they're next to. Okay. Ooh, right, I forgot you actually knock units that guys that hit you. Well, at least you're confused now, that's good. Might save for some another bear trap. Oh well.
Meow.
Alright, I forgot who was there. Oh well. Okay, I know there's one like around here-ish.
Meow.
No, it's not. Oh, okay. Ah, I forgot that one was there. Whoops. You know, I can get rid of some of that grass of yours by causing some sunburn. Yeah, because think about those bear traps you don't know is that they vanish if they're not yours, so you can't see where they are. Because otherwise, just walk around them. You have the range, so go get them. And actually, yeah, let's have you jump back a bit, because there is going to be fire coming up towards you.
Meow.
Yeah, it's not really a problem if he's going to stay there catching fire. As the longer he stays there, the more fire stacks he's going to build up.
Meow.
Yeah, let's give him a bit more burn, why not? You might want to get out of there, friend Rare. You're getting pretty burnt up there. You want to do something about all those flames, buddy? No? And you can just wait here. Wait here, I guess. Because if he's not going to move, then you can just stay there. Yeah, normally AI has him stay in the tall grass, but he just decides to stay there for some reason. Alright, let's see, how about... Circle of Protection could be good since it helps out my fighter with his don't get hurt, but... How about Rally? That's also pretty good.
Meow.
Ooh, nice, this guy's can be crit.
Meow.
Ah, not quite, okay. In that case, let's burn a fly. That should kill it off when its turn start. just meant to click the tile right up there. Oh well. Yeah, this fly should sign when his turn starts because of the fire. Now, who can we hit here? No one. Okay. Actually, oh yeah, you don't have enough for rally.
Meow.
Yeah, not too much has been going on lately. I think main thing I've just trying to figure out what I'm gonna want to play later this week. Like, I'm not sure if I want to do some more, Alright, this is once for battle, so we can go for... How about you? See, I could do more Mewgenics, but I feel like I'm playing that a ton lately. I want to try and bring out some other stuff. Just trying to figure out what I want to play. Oh, right, just pops right back up.
Meow.
Okay, Sunburn does work, and I wasn't sure because it was flying over the water, but it's burning to death. Now we spend this last turn trying to grab a bit of cash. Oh, I guess the corpse counts for the +2 shield? Alright. That's good to know. And the fly dies to Sunburn.
Meow.
Alright, let's see. Backstabs do more damage and more shield. Piercing shots. You are kind of a melee attack. I think so. Maybe backstab? Or no, stalk, definitely. That works way better. Plus it's movements, so that's good as well. Ooh, Hunter's Monocle. Right, that's one of the things we got from beating Chaos, I think it was.
Meow.
Or not Chaos, it's however you pronounce the word Chaos backwards. I can spare 10 cents. What do you get? Oh, nice con. That's always good.
Meow.
Alright, first order of business is... Stab this chicken. Ah, I thought it would kill it. And blindness kitten because they're gonna get close to you. Oh, these ones get close as well. Because of the water, right? I mean, even without the water. Oh, might not want to jump there. Right, we should get rid of this chicken before it flees, since it's nearly dead. Oh, right, it's not flying off because it's immobilized. Ooh, GT, those are good.
Meow.
And I think this just damaged this guy since they're in water. Okay, it was supposed to heal him, but instead it got the stun off on that one. Alright, that works. Oop, not close enough, so...
Meow.
Okay, so the shock therapy does do the electric damage. Okay. Not like 100% sure how that mechanic works exactly with the electricity going through water. Like, I thought it would hurt them, not heal them up. This is fine. That doesn't mean you get more mana from getting smacked around, so... Healing for everyone. And desecrate that chicken. Not that it's gonna revive, just in case it had something on it. Alright, not bad first round. Yeah, I definitely have like a few games I've been debating playing, like, we have enough for Assassinate, and then we can kill that one. You know, like, I have considered maybe bring out the Casualties Unknown demo that dropped on Steam recently. That might be fun. I haven't played that game in a good while. We played that around Papa Barks last year, I want to say. If you haven't seen that game, it's a pretty fun / grim survival game that might be some fun to get back into.
Meow.
Alright. Cleric has got that corpse handle, so you take care of this one. Yeah, gotta remember to use this crisp paper every round, every combat. Does the once per combat thing. Get you down and desecrate the body.
Meow.
Yeah, just draw all sorts of cool, crude symbols on its corpse so it doesn't get back up. Nice crit. And now you to finish things off. Alright, what do you get for passives? Wanting coins, familiars? Nope. All 3 gen is good, sure. That works best. Alright, the GT. Who wants it? I feel like it'd be good on you, to be honest, since it gives you some strength and health on hit.
Meow.
For now, I'll give you the crisp paper until we get to something nasty. Examine the trash. Okay, bit of healing and food, nice. Not a ton, but I'll take it. And yeah, I'll just go for the rare candy here. Let's see, when you gain shield, gain temporary brace. Do extra damage the first time you damage each unit each turn. Let's go for this, make you a bit of a tanky monk. Alright, and who are we fighting today? Queen Hippo.
Meow.
Oh, I thought she was saying, I feel like eating time for lunch.
Meow. Meow.
Right, what's range? Yeah, I think we'll have enough range on that to get them. On my mind. Alright, you have a ton of brace, but yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I definitely know there's some stuff with this Isaac which isn't that great, but it's still fun and right. We are gonna want to heal you up first of all before you go fighting. Or the mobility really helps out. Yeah, I'm fairly far into the game right now. Like Act 3 is where we're basically at. I've only done like the first area of that stage. There's like the first stage, a branching path to 2 more stages, the 2 stages after that. Then after like a bit of a doing a side quest, you can unlock like the final part of that act. And right now we're doing the final part of Act 1 right now. Okay, we're fairly healed up after going into Blood Frenzy, so next turn you should be able to really do some lay the her on Queen Hippo. Alright, bleed also applies your heart problems, I guess. Yeah, let's just go with Assassinate for now. Big crits and ooh, 2 turns of ability, nice. And now we step away so you don't smack us backward. And now get on in there. There's some damage. Ah, I forgot the GT. Oh well. We've messed up pretty good this first round, so I think we're fairly good. And Monk, nothing more tanky right now, but we can get a hair or 2 off on her. Instead, that does give her leeches. So again, that'll help you out with some lifesteal. Yeah, it definitely feels like our Monk is a tanky right now, but I might want to try and find a move that they can do some good damage with. We'll see. Anyway, we just assassinated Queen Hippo. And yeah, I'm pretty sure she is a nod to the boss from Punch-Out. Alright, let's see. When you kill a movement, get more movement. More movement range. Move less, you can move the second time for the rest of your movement range. Let's go with more. And yeah, definitely going to the caverns for our first run, because I don't want to have to deal with the Dybbuk in the Boneyard. He's always a pain. Especially when we're trying not to have cats die before the big boss at the end. Cardboard hat, I'm good. Alright, for these gassy guys, and at least 2 water kittens. And right, toss some paper. Ooh, maybe. Okay, didn't think it'd do that much poison at once. Okay, maybe I gave you. Ooh, that actually works. Get a crit on that, and also makes him run into something. And you're not quite dead yet, so I'd swing to get you there. Okay. Ooh, okay, this works. Have them gas themselves right into the wall. And he should bleed to death at the end of the round. Actually, I realized, does that mean he'll come back after the bleed procs? I think so. Well, he's gonna get back up in a second because of the cooler. Oh yeah, you definitely need some healing right now. You're gonna... Oh, right, you move first, and then... Okay, so maybe more isn't as helpful as I thought it'd be. Alright, let's at least go for... How about we blind you? And do too, why not? I'm not sure if the gas attack will be blocked by that, but we'll see. I just realized actually something I might want to think about. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling there'd be more of these little water kittens. I'm gonna want to see if the, if you're just in range of a prayer so you can get a bit of health back. Alright. That works. Yeah, once remember if the, drop that you get if you get hit with that thing on will cause you to lose your strength buff from the GT. That's something I should check on. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Still there. That's good to know. Because if it was suddenly, that thing would be a lot less helpful for us, but this works. Okay, can't quite rally to you, so we're just gonna have you beat him down. There we go. Yeah, so not too much going on this week. I do know that RPG Limit Break is going to go on next week, so that's going to be fun. I'm going to be doing a bit of work on the socials for that as well, so that'll be fun. Always fun to help those things out. Alright, let's break this thing. Crisis averted, somehow. Whatever the crisis was. Yeah, Tila got beat up pretty badly with all that gas. I think we're good on giving her any healing for now. Or, you know, healing items for now.
Meow.
And now suddenly we have more of these gassy guys. Now let's throw that on you at least so you can get poisoned. Yeah, if you're gonna go fart yourself into the spike rock.
Meow.
And that should kill ya. And as usual, make sure to bash the body. Just like with zombies or whatever fiction lore you're dealing with. And yeah, we'll go for Leech on you again, sure. And the back attack should kill you. Get the body. Yeah, when is actually there? There's the other one I was thinking of, that event going on. Right, once it was do. Yeah, part with Pride on the June 6th. I'm going to be doing a run of Once Upon a Katamari that day, so that's going to be fun. It's an any percent glitchless run, which basically means that I'm not going to be using like that charge glitch you may have seen on some of the bigger speedruns of the game. Yeah, that'll definitely be a fun time. Always good to get to play more Katamari. That does also remind me that apparently it has an archipelago now. I was watching Kagan play it last day or two ago, so it looks pretty cool. I'll definitely have to give it a try. I'm debating when to try it out, though, for like this event or for later. Alright. You move forward when you get hit. Yeah, actually, let me give him a shout out right now while I'm thinking about it and we're waiting for these gassy cats to run around. Okay, they're moderated. That's why I couldn't see him for a sec. And yeah, I will use the range attack as the gas attack. Alright. Desecrate the corpses, and... Okay, do have range on that one, so go get him. Go get him, Tiger. I stay both in, the fact that these, like, Eastern monks, so, going with references, tigers and stuff, fits a little bit more with them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's a shout out. Yeah, he's playing that run of... They might be playing Once Upon a Katamari in the event later this month for the our monthly archipelago, so that'll be fun to check out. Well, no, I'm tempted to play it as well. We'll see. Probably will be one of those few... Yeah, it's like one of the few games where I actually pick up the controller to play a game as opposed to using keyboard and mouse. Right, you don't have any movement tech, but I think a strength boost would be good for you. Since that does help your healing out as well. It's going good so far. We're technically beating the quest you have to do to go further on in right now, Squonky. Basically, I beat the lab off screen, and now Dr. Beanie wants me to get the Throbbing King's heart to fuel up his time machine. Because yeah, it turns out the guy has a time machine as well. The big issue of this run is that corpse bodies will revive if we don't break them apart. We also got our monk here as the new class we unlocked. They're a bit of a melee and range guys. Right now, this one's a bit of our tank, I want to say, despite the low. Not having, like, the most health, but things are working out so far. But yeah, basically, we're doing round 2 with Throbbing King. Uh-oh. Not great. Tila's got the Blood Frenzy. I'm not sure if it was in this upgrading patch or if it has happened where they have different effects in that event, but right now, if she kills stuff, she goes a little bit violent. So, we're gonna have to worry about that now, right?
Meow.
Yeah, because this said there's a bounce up that's in the beta branch right now, so that... Okay, I'm debating if I want to go all the way over. Okay, I got an idea. Go here, box that way we hit the rat king, and then kill the pinky to go crazy. Yeah, move far, far down here. Oh, okay, that's in front of them, not behind them, but this works. Okay. Yeah, now we're gonna have to be a bit more careful with Tila. And I see they're wasting your item. Good, smart move. Alright.
Meow.
Yes, remember, we're gonna have Tila kill something. Make sure we have someone... We put them in a position where they won't be able to go rush and stab us up instead. And yeah, still in range of prayer, so give you that as well. Yeah, may not be able to see because of the helmet, but our monk does have a nice mutation, which means that their basic attacks inflict leech. Yeah, I can't see with the hat on, but basically have leech eyeballs, which is a little bit terrifying, but it's a pretty decent buff. Gives them some bit of constant life steal, so good survivability on these guys. And here's another one of those pinkies. I'm not really sure what the deal with those things are. I'm not sure, like, fetuses or something, or what. Either way, they aren't too menacing. Alright. Up behind and start murdering the boss.
Meow.
I may need to have them put away the bullseye if they're gonna keep doing that, though. Alright, the Jite. But yeah, they should be done in a sec. And especially if they dash into us like that.
Meow.
You have the range for it, right? So yeah, give him some more leeches. And be sure to kill Dip as well so we get the full treasure bonus after the battle. There we go. Watching it die, I just realized that those rats growing out of like cancerous growths, because I had like a few more pop out as it died. Right, fighter, let's go with... Intelligence isn't too much of an issue since you're limited in how much you can cast. How about a bit of luck? Why not? Besides, it will help out if I decide to try to have someone loot the body at the end of the run. Because you don't know, at the end of the run, if you loot the body, you either get a very rare item associated with that boss, or the cat just dies instantly. Okay, Monk, how about some punching? I want to get a little bit better at hitting stuff. Yeah, so far it's been 1 success and 2 failures. One on camera and one off. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill anyone this turn. I'll wait for a bit, actually. Move here and throw this guy, okay. Wasn't sure if anyone was hitting these guys, but that one works.
Meow.
Yes, this is a good skill, but I really want to be able to have some good healing go on before I use it. And to stay far away from anything that can kill them. Break through that one hit point they'll have. Alright. Yeah, rally to get that guy out of the way. Yeah, the explosion wasn't great, but never a way to get dealing with it. Alright. And right, you will zoom forward if I hit you once, so that's fine, and we'll... Alright. Minimum range and all that. But yeah, I do also remember talking about party animals and how much it sucks that's getting into Gen AI with that video contest. But yeah, there are definitely some games which look cool, but use Gen AI, like Hawthorne I mentioned, obviously, because, you know, I was like, well, this is a cool game, and then I learned about what I use that's been on board that whole train. Alright, so if we move you here... Oh. Alright, in that case, not the greatest spot. I'll just sunburn you once you so you. Might miss. Yeah, I gotta remember to watch where these things are. You know, I just forgot with these harpoons, they have to shoot if someone ends their movement in front of it, so that's got something to worry about. But we should be able to kill you now. Use Desecrate. This is like one of the main reasons I brought you, because you can just kill bodies without spending any mana. Yeah, not close enough to get these done yet, but... Alright, the water pushes... Doesn't say how far, so we'll just go here. I'm not sure if Healing Bolt can kill, but can destroy bodies. I keep forgetting about you. In that case, just get back here and get you out of the way at least. Let's try it. Okay, no, can't. Well, good thing we figured that out. Yeah, another game I was thinking of, which is like, it sucks it uses Gen AI, is called Heat No More. It's like this very silly, janky-looking war game based around, you know, the Vietnam War, obviously, as you might have guessed by the name. And I saw Tomato playing it a couple times. Just like that one of those games where it's like very detailed and silly and all that, but alright. You can have this guy in the back at least. And yes, you do get fired on, but it's the only thing you can kill without going violent. And now you do a big side swing here. Oh, okay, I didn't think it would go that range. Sorry about that. My bad. Oh, me trying to heal the corpse. Alright, last guy's over here. Okay. There you are. Yeah, admittedly, it does look a very silly game with some of the things like the voice acting, which apparently is AI generated, sadly. Like, because the guy you play as has like the same sort of tone with everything he talks about, whether it's like how much he doesn't like C-Rat. Alright, let me see what we got. First spells twice. Gain intelligence and shield. Wait, the Mantis might be good. Extra attacks. Oh yeah, this is one of those sort of, you want to have less armor on attacks. Dash forward, gain shield, damage, and knockback. Let's go with the way of the Mantis, sure. But yeah, it's funny, the guy has the same sort of voice whenever it's like he's requesting an airstrike, complaining about needing a cigarette. And right, yeah, let's give you the cat food for now, since you're wasting the bullseye on your blood madness. And let's beat up these parasites. Hey, Mac friends. And I think I remember they recently added a mode where where you can be like a draft dodge, which is pretty funny. Alright, take care, TD.
Meow.
Yeah, if we get you up here, then you'll just go wild on these guys and not attack friends. And again, watching the way to... Oh, baby sharks, I just noticed that.
Meow.
Okay, there's just the... Okay, there's two of them. Well, good thing I made this guy bleed, because now these guys are all going to go after him. Oh, hello. And goodbye. Didn't think I'd see one of those guys in just like a little pool of water. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could get going with the melee bait with that attack. So I know you can do it with the melee attack, just not like a weapon attack, I guess. Wait, how are these guys hitting through my holy shield? I just noticed that. Alright, get punching. Shielding and... Yeah, I'll give you some healing, why not? And risk the stun. Yeah, it's one of those colorless moves, so it's not like super useful, but I'll take it. But yeah, since we have the baby sharks, we kind of want to avoid using bleed because they get a little crazy if they smell blood in the water, more turns and all that. And plus, their AI targets enemies that are bleeding a lot. Yeah, get him, little guy. Yeah, still not sure I can make something bleed without hurting them. I'm not gonna argue too much. And let's go with stock on you, in case you kill this thing. And yeah, just blinding him because he's being a bit of a pain.
Meow. Meow.
Okay, Jite. Mash him like that. There we go. And yeah, let's go wide swift this pigeon. Why not? Oh, hi there. Well, that works. Meanwhile, all you guys are focusing on this little gusher guy who's now gushing water and blood. We're gonna deal some leeches. Alright, cleric. Take out the corpses. Hey, corpse disposal is very important to being healthy, so, you know, they're doing their part. And yeah, let's get healed up, patched up after that. Yeah, it still says you have the Holy Shield. I don't know why. Alright, there goes our maggot friend. Not too sad about it, but oh well. Alright, round 3, time to go kill some sharks. And move you down here, so that way you're just gonna focus on the baby shark down now. As you go into your murder frenzy. Oh, okay, good. I was about to ask, where'd your bleeding go, but never mind, my crazy, bloodthirsty thief has got things handled.
Meow.
Yeah, let's go for... Actually, this means you can start off with Assassinate, so we'll go for Charisma.
Meow.
What's that? Lead helmet. Okay, I'll pass. I like the speed so far. And Palm Pile Stones. Let's go eat them, why not? Healed 1 health. They're quite crunchy. Yeah, it makes sense, like eating ice cubes, but way more likely to hurt your teeth than your stomach.
Meow.
Alright, Boris, let's deal with you now.
Meow.
First off, throw a nice little paper at ya. So you'll start bleeding all over.
Meow. Meow.
And now you're gonna go Blood Zerk for now. Just gonna keep you a bit out of the way of the combat for now while our cleric patches you up. Also just notice that pad in the water. Yeah, I don't know why I just noticed that. Just, you know, think about how that's an enemy against Isaac. Which I think scares enemies. Or petrifies them, one of the two. Anyway, look at this photograph. Alright, you do get the health regen from the priest, that helps out. Or cleric. Oh nice, just weigh the mantis right off the bat, nice. And now let's get some more bleeding on this guy in the form of leeches. And they're gonna charge, but luckily you're pre-shielded up. Ooh, pretty good spot, Tila. Now we can just assassinate. Oh right, you also have the teleport, which helps out. Ooh, and a mobility too, that also helps out, because now he can't move into us after a return. Alright, now time to lay into him. Lacerate, Jite, a melee attack for some bruise, and a side slash. Nice combo. And it's no vacation. And bruise him a bit more, why don't ya? There you go, he's feeling pretty bad now. That cleric why don't you have a bit of fun as well? Let's not let the thief and the fighter have all the fun. And the monk as well, can't forget them. Just throwing their kung fu leeches at this thing. And let's move back here just in case we can make it go after the monk instead. Oh, that's fine. And not the greatest spot to land. Right on next to some spikes you're gonna get pushed into too, but... Right, assassinate. And nail him. There we go. Man, I remember the first time we fought this guy, I remember having to fight to the point where the exhaustion mechanic kicked in. We're doing good now. Number 2 is your name. We have a pretty good crit build going, so I'm gonna take steal time.
Meow.
And right, Prowler's Mask. It is tempting. Do I go with less range or more bleeding on guys? Then again, you don't have a mask, so I'll give that to you for now.
Meow.
Besides, it does stack up with your ability to make things bleed if you go crazy. Or more just the low blood berserking. He has like one where you do more damage but bruise easily, one where you Alright, these guys are dodging can inflict confusion. And you're just out of range of some paper. Nope. Okay. First off, stalk on this big guy. Okay, now you're marked. Now you're dead, and you're gonna go into your violent rage in just a second. And right, let's sunburn you just to help make blind you, just in case. Oh right, attack this pillar here because of your big arm. Nice, okay. That worked out. And you'll have just enough range to hit them, I think. Nice. Alright, you are gonna get confused though. Luckily got pretty beaten up by smacking you when he has all those thorns on. That's definitely nice. Okay. I don't think there's too much need to right now, so let's try and kill off this bat here. Nope. Okay, at least ran away. That's nice. And move a bit closer just to intercept our cleric. Keep forgetting about those stalactites falling from the ceiling. Okay, again, we're gonna stalk the big guy because we're about to kill a bat and go into murderous frenzy. Alright, I think I can kill this guy. Yeah, I can. The only time I steal is his life. That's what instead tell him what I meant is that you're not going to live after this turn. There we go. That worked out. Okay, this is one of those low intelligence moves, so I think I'm good on that. I like cats gain shield and knockback. Make something sleep. Let's go with flex off. When they flex, they feel their best. And let's run from the spooky ghost. Yeah, I think if you chat with it, you can get something, but your charisma wasn't as good, so gonna go with the best option for that time. And right, these are okay. The albino tom-toms. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting them mixed up, because there's these guys that have the wide melee attacks with knockback, and the one kinds that can disguise themselves. Okay, that works. You're not stabbing any of us, so I'm fine with that. If we do flex up, I think that'll kill the body. Yeah, just knock us into the wall, so we do flex and feel our best. Okay, you are gonna die of bleeding or leeches as soon as this turn ends. That's fine. Yeah, I also realized I don't think I talked about the new Star Fox that they announced last week. It's a bit of a surprise announcement, just like an hour before like maybe an hour or so before they got announced. I'm personally fine with that. I mean, on one hand, I really would like it if it was a new game instead of just, you know, doing that game again, but yeah, at least they were getting something out of that franchise as opposed to like this the F-Zero, which has been sort of in limbo forever. And design-wise, I'm fine with the designs. I don't really have any strong opinions, so I can't really say if I like this design better than the other ones. You know, it's good to at least see that that series is still existing. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for a kill this turn, because I feel like if I do that... Oh, and of course steal time kills get something. Just go grab that coin, why not? Like, yeah, I definitely heard a lot of divisive takes on it, but... Again, just happy that the series is getting some more going on. And right, you can... Oh, wait, the mantis, right. And break the body as well, gotta remember that. Yeah, I don't think I've really been like a super invested in Nintendo in a while. I think like the most like with something like Tomodachi Life, watching people do all the silly stuff in that game. Bring all their weird-ass me's and food. Like, I remember RT Game playing it, like, one of the first custom food items he made was the McBama, which is, you know, just a burger with Obama's face in the middle. And let's go with... Buddy up, he can move quickly. Or as he put it, let me be burger. Minor mask, that seems new. Okay, poison immunity, that could be good in certain situations. I don't think we're going to be seeing poison much, though, as far as I can think of in terms of enemies here. I don't remember if, like, you know, the, Benneret uses that. I don't think so. Ooh, butterflies! How pretty! Luck for everybody. Well, us, I mean. Not for the enemies. Hey, good weather event. Actually, just remind me, I didn't mention it, but with the, with that lab run, the reason I did so well is because I had heavy rain during that event. And I fought a boss which Slight Spores, we haven't seen it on stream yet. And basically, the thing about it had his fire attack, so I just basically said, no, I don't want this boss's fire attacks doing anything. So that certainly helped out, just not having the boss having basically no ability to damage us really at all. Alright. Yeah, you can go again. But yeah, very lucky that run. We'll have to see if we have that luck again anytime soon, or if we're just gonna keep losing to the lab again and again. Hopefully not. Maybe I just need to, like, stockpile a whole bunch of good equipment to actually get through there. The rock's immobilized. Oh no. The issue with the thief is that if you kill the big slime, then you're gonna go crazy and probably kill some of us. So how about you wait over here? Yeah, I'm just thinking how much I want to do with some of my stuff here. Like, I can go with Flex off at least, give everyone some shield, and yeah, knock them around. That works. And I can rally a bit, work with the slimes. Scare this one slime off by having him look at this photograph. Yeah, it's like with the stick joke. I'm probably going to be using that joke way too often with that item. But hey, it's a better item than that odd medallion we found last time. You know, some real nightmare material with that thing. Yeah, for those who didn't see, it was the Sonic Shoe medallion. I don't know all the lore behind it because I am a very sane person who doesn't get involved with that sort of bullshit. Like, bullshit in the sense that, you know, it's internet drama in the sense that it's kind of internet drama which has been happened through a bit of bullying. And like I said, I'm a well-adjusted individual. Alright. Yeah, still debating what to do, because I think you can hit anyone if you want. If you want to have you moved here and then run backwards. Okay. Okay, good. Anyone you can hurt is... Oh, right, the cleric is... Whoops. Oh, well. They can take one hit, I think. Yeah, plus they get their charge. That's not too bad. Oh, right, sunburns. Alright, don't have to be quite enough to get them, so how about... Yeah, jump in the water, heal off. And go heal these guys. Oh, it's healing is missing as well. Okay. That's fine. You're okay. Oh, Mantis style stacks. Okay, I could see that getting pretty nice. Especially become the kind of guy who's just really good at basic attacks. And we're gonna shield up right here. Get all their attention.
Meow.
Yep, everyone beat up the monk.
Meow.
They may not be the naked kind of monk, but they're still tanking your damage really good.
Meow.
Okay, again. Unsure about if I want to try and kill this slime off, because, again... Then again, yeah, I think I'll do it. Shit, he's in the way. Okay, don't panic. Use that. Because now they'll move back here and go after these guys. Oh, I realized that they may have more turns of madness than I wanted. Uh-oh. I have seen, like, builds that are able to just, like, one-shot the single-turn bosses just by going crazy with the, with Blood Frenzy, but I don't think, but, you know, the issue with that is that here is that these guys just go after the allies instead, so... You know, again, the disorders are always usually the kind of thing which are mixed blessings at best. Alright. That wasn't too bad, at least. Got rid of all the slimes, and our fighter isn't too badly hurt. And that's the last slime cleaned up. Right, let's see, what's the difference? Lacerate Plus, which is Bleed 2, into Stronger. Temporary Brace. Half Circle Inflicts Bruise. I might go with this one, sure.
Meow.
Alright, this is just the minus 99 luck item. I'm sure there's a use for it, but I can't think of what it would be. Let's a shop sell.
Meow.
You get, let's see, more crit chance for that at least. Infinite range. Costs less, and also, let's see. Ignore Shield has guaranteed crit chance. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, speaking of slime, I think I might have mentioned this before, but I kind of had the thought of making like a slime version of my bunny character, of my rabbit persona. Just a little thought I had for some reason that popped up in my head a while ago. You know, just like a little, you know, this could be fun, sort of thing. Okay, don't think we're gonna be able to kill this guy, but... I don't know what the little warning arrow there is for. We're gonna at least try and kill off two of these guys here. Yeah, that guy's like the guy that can counterspell your magic. So we definitely want him dead. Not quite enough movement speed. This rock's blocking him. Well, screw you, rock. And yeah, I was gonna flex off, but I realized I'd knock it into you. So yeah, I was kind of inspired by a VTuber I used to like, or streamer. They're not one I watch anymore now, because they kind of... It's a long story, but, you know. Again, Slime Bunny could be a fun thing. Alright. Yeah, I think these guys have their counterspell up right now, so I can't use this right now, so we're just gonna leech you a bit. Oh right, I can just use that to counter him. That's the first cast that spell's free, so that works. And rally to get rid of this big guy. Alright, nice. Yeah, I should be done with this run fairly soon. We just gotta beat the internet, and then the throbbing domain is fairly small compared to the other areas you can go through. I feel like those final areas are always like shorter than the other ones. Alright. Yeah, I think if I kill you, then no. Alright. Oh well, that gets rid of the counter spell, so I'm fine with that. Oh, right. Oh, I think hitting this caused the stalactite to fall, I just noticed. That's fine, we'll just take him out now. Oh, right, I think they healed because they had the counter spell available still. I was wondering what was going on for a sec. Let's get rid of this Beanie boy. Well, as best as we can for now. Gonna take a little bit longer to get him. Actually. Alright, I think it will take a bit longer than that because the leech applies at the end of the caster's turn, not the enemy. Not like the end of the round. Yeah, poor cleric jumping around everywhere because they're a little flighty fella. His little front arm wings. You have 11 health. But you are marked, though. If I hit you, we'll probably crit, kill you, and make you go crazy. So it's up to you, buddy. Yeah, smacking a corpse with my skills so I can grab the money. And now let's beat you down. Alright, nice. Guess what? One more battle for the boss. Okay, let's see. Spell costs less. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with that one, so that way we can get even more leeches thrown out. Iron Jaw, I think that's something from the Butcher, yeah. Or from beating Chaos with the Butcher. Shielding counter-attack melee attackers with a bite that deals lifesteal damage. We'll keep that around for now. So I think I'm fine with my eyeglasses gear for now. Yeah, I think I'm good. Just thinking for a sec. This is like a yellow rarity item, so it's pretty good. Okay, crate full of cat food. Yummy. Alright, got the tentacle guys and more brain boys. Alright, we have enough with assassinate because of the thing we got. Because we upgraded it. Nice. You're gonna now go after this guy. Yep, serve him his papers. And keep stabbing him. Yep, our thief's on the warpath. Our thief's interested in stealing your blood. And that's a victory in a single turn. Like, not even like a single round. Just like, thief goes crazy, murders everyone. You know, like I said, that skill can really be useful in some cases. Okay, tap units in an area. Let's go with that one. Although this crate plus is also good, given that, you know, we're trying to kill corpses and all that, but I kind of like making units attack more often. I'm gonna go for all cast lose 10 health. What'd you get for that? Mark of the Beast. 6 damage, Holy Element heals damage instead. Okay, that was not a great one. I had to experiment. Alright, this is our thief as well. Okay. So does that mean you kissing a cat will hurt them? Okay, that's definitely more worrying.
Meow.
You get the rotisserie chicken, then Yeah, if I'd known it would do that, I probably would have said no, but... Alright. One baby spider.
Meow.
Please don't hurt me!
Meow.
Right. Time to... Oh. I completely missed that there. Oh well. Let's wait on using anything right now. Actually, yeah, just sunburn him. Maybe that'll affect the web. Okay, it doesn't. Right, since we're gonna be getting into a big fight, let's blood Zerk to get your... Ooh, nice, and some free food right here. That helps out. And now time to kill this baby off and have Mom come on down. And also I realized that since you have a bunch of basic attacks, you'll be able to break out that a lot easier, I just realized. Because of how the thing works. Just break freeze, just place your basic action if I remember correct. And let's see, yeah, let's keep healing you up. Right. That'll hurt you, actually, I realized, because of the, because of the fact you made him deal with Satan. Right, you're the one I want to get with my, yeah, just making sure, figuring out where I want to go here, so, yeah. Give you the paper and set you on fire. And have some more chicken right now, since we're a little beaten up. Okay, good dodge, good dodge.
Meow. Meow.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, do flex off and knock the mom into the fire.
Meow.
Not quite close enough to go attacking them yet. Oh well. Ooh, nice. Now we can double weigh the mantis, so now we've got lots of attacks coming out. Yeah, I always mention I was confused by the fact that this in range would hit from behind, because I'm pretty sure that's a back attack, but she seems still pretty calm. I don't know. Right, now you're in perfect opportunity to go heal our Berserker guy back up. And, yeah, rally. You're the only one being attacked, but that's more leeches, so hey. Alright, now can our thief do something? Well, I get next to her at least. And you'll go for, yeah, stalk. Good, immobilized. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to use flex off a good deal more so that way thief doesn't die. Yeah, I just think I wanted to use on this guy, because all these have their pros and cons for using them. Alright, now we can move on to you. Lacerate the mom, and start beating them up. And yeah, using flex, that way this guy can get some shields. Just to make up for the fact that because of your demonic condition, you're not going to be able to heal up that much. Well, at least through, you know, religious methods. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting some bruise off on her. And not to mention loads and loads of leeches. That means you're going to be pretty tanky. And yeah, I think you're good. Everyone's pretty healthy right now. You can wait a bit. And infestation is only an issue if they die. Which I don't predict they're gonna die anytime soon. They're pretty healthy. You don't have enough for assassination, so just grab some money for us. Why don't ya? You know, another thing thieves are good at. Okay, now she's in her summoning Spiderling's Spider Cat's phase. Again, just do some flexing. Flex on the spider who's run off. And yeah, can't grab that coin without the fire. No, firing away. Oh well. That's fine. My fighter will pass easily. The only issue is just that is all. I think the boss still does take damage while she's up there, I think. And yeah, I don't want to attack the kitten because then you'll go into a frenzy. Kinda want to save your big attacks for the boss instead. But it's kind of hard when you keep getting webbed up and such. Okay, here we go. Now we can go up to the boss. Jite. Melee attack to get some more bruise. Lacerate. And a big side slash to get you and your baby. And celebrate with some flexing. Oh yeah, there's the last guy. Little fella right here. And nice, I think that's all the victory marks for the caves done right now as well. Let's see, mana equal to half the amount healed as well as some more mana thing. Let's go with healing ore actually, because that's uncapped health as well. Yeah, we now can learn 100 hand slap for monks, which is nice. Alright, back to the meat realm again. Kids love the meat realm, wherever that meme goes. The kids love the whatever joke. Alright. No empty slots, so I think we're good here. And yeah, I guess you can go to the altar if we want to sacrifice the cat. No, thank you. I had enough of that the first time we did this. Alright. This could be very fun or go very horribly. Alright, that won't kill them directly, so... Steal time, kill that one. And go ballistic. Alright, have fun. I'm gonna go get my water. Stay near all the enemies, please. Oh, I think since they see they have uncapped health, they're just eating the entire chicken. That kinda sucks. Because they can't really heal any other way right now. Alright, yeah, please keep going after the clots. Don't let them grow up. Now I'm gonna grab my water while my thief goes on a murder spree. You know, just sending out a few hundred murder to their feet. A few hundred murder charges to their rap sheet. Although, does it count if they're murdering, like, weird stem cell monsters? Because that's kind of what these things are supposed to be, I think. At least that's what the stem cats are called, so that makes you assume these just, like, sentient murder stem cells. Yeah, meow indeed. Mark all these guys and mow them down. Oh, I guess there's a cap or something. Ah, well, that's fair. Yeah, it would have been funny if they just literally murdered everything in a single turn, but that's fair enough. Right, we have what? A meat slime and a chicken, as well as the maggots. I do not have the range for the clots, so we're just gonna hop on over and start fighting them. Making sure they can't grow up. And to get you out of the way as well. You have no corpus desecrates, so I think you're good. Alright, you can rally. There we go. Not sure who took damage there, or why, but oh well. We're pretty healthy. Alright, Tila, you've murdered just about everyone, so I think you should probably take a bit of a break for now. Just sunburn a meat slime in case it attacks anyone. And just go sit over here. Nice chicken from the chicken, always nice. And yeah, I think we can kill him off here. Just gotta do some mantis. Oh right, these clots still spawn, right? Okay. Still gotta deal with these little guys. As long as too many of them don't grow up, we should be okay. We'll be okay anyway, but it'll just take a bit longer. Like, yeah, now this guy's gonna go after us. Oh man, both of them grew up. Okay. GT you, and let's get you. Alright. Yeah, it's just funny if you have like a blood frenzy build and just go berserk like that. Right, let's see. When you gain shield, gain brace. When you lose shield, gain thorns. Okay, that could be pretty fun. What's this? Okay. Potential to do stun. Ooh, yeah, okay. And I gotta remember this is the melee attack, not the ranged attack. So you ate all your turkey, so I'm gonna have you wait on holding that right now. Just because I want to save it for the big fight. I like Tappy Toes, sure.
Meow.
Oh, honey, you couldn't be more right. Can you do the running man? Oh, okay, so he gets beat from the next battle. Okay. Okay, see some new guys here. This is Throbbing Servant. Range attacker, to enter equipment, track parasites. Ooh, don't like that. And skinned. Dash attacks and run with knockback. So what I'm saying is we want to freaking murder these Throbbing Servant guys. I remember the similar thing from the lab. Alright, that's one dead, so we're gonna have you run over here to get this guy in a sec. Because yeah, I do not like the idea of enemies who can break my equipment and force me to equip bad stuff instead. Oop. Alright, Thief, please go after the plots, thank you. I was a bit worried when you're running over here for a second, but... Alright. I gotta say, the song here, it's called Sweet Delicious. That really feels more like it fits in Isaac, which is a lot more ambient, I gotta say, than usual in the other songs. Like, I can barely tell that there's, like, an instrument, like there's lyrics going on. Okay, I guess our Thief got a little tired of actually helping us out. Okay, you're gonna be out of range there, so you're fine. Yeah, I can only just barely now hear the lyrics of Sweet Delicious singing along. Alright. And right, you're a melee attacker. Oh, you're immobilized. Oh, and you can spawn Dicky Maggots. Okay. Can I hit you if we switch? No, okay. We'll just get ready for these guys to get a bit closer. Ooh, right, and we are gonna have to kill the bodies, of course. Because we cannot forget about that. Uh-oh. Oh, right, this guy moved already. Okay. That's a little less worrying. A little worried about the thief because of where they are. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. I was saying I was going to save the rotisserie chicken, but uh-oh. Also, what's even more worrying about the Throbbing Servant hating the monk is the fact that if the monk gets hit, it can break their paw or the other thing they have, which Stand Switcher somehow. I'm pretty sure that hasn't been changed since when I last saw that happen. Okay. We're fine here. Just don't panic. Right, flex off to gain a bit of shield for everyone. And yeah, go over here so we can hit this guy as well. Oh, I just realized the monk is getting hit by this guy gun. Not great. And not much I can do. Okay, you lost the other choker. Not the worst thing you could lose, but... Okay, let's see. Less strength and... Okay, you take damage, you spawn a maggot. Okay. Not that great, because again, your strength and con are some of your good stats, but... Could be worse, I suppose. Right. So next, these stem cats are gonna get moving, so... I can move you here to take care of this guy, at least. I thought these guys would have less health on them. Right, they're technically champions, so I guess that's why. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like taking a deal with the devil is a bad idea, but, you know, kind of what I expected. What do you expect from a deal with the devil? Just didn't think we'd be that bad for us. Don't grow up good. Okay. Again, you're at death's door, and death means you lose your body, so how about we go for... Alright, you can sunburn that cloth, that'll kill it off when its turn starts. And you're just in range for this guy, so go get him. Make nice use of that fact you have that side slash swipe. Ah, dang, thought he would die before he grew up. Alright, let's throw out some more leeches. You and you. And right, how about more attacks? You're gonna... Oh, no, you won't, because the, Actually, no, you won't. Okay. Yeah, you already taken 1 damage from the leeches if I did that. And right, how about... Right, desecration, of course. Gotta remember that. I think you have the range to go attack if I use rally. Okay, do. Unfortunately, I do want to go for like big hits on you because you're spawning clocks. Okay, yeah, this is going to be an issue with all these clocks on the field. At least that one clock died from being... Uh-oh, that counted as a kill. Okay, that's less than great. Didn't think that the fire would count as a kill in terms of that. Right, let's just... Yeah, I realized again the mistake I made, but... Look, I do not want these things growing up. Okay, we can go here and do a big side slash. And again, flex for some healing. Well, not quite healing, but it's similar. Good thing the spike doesn't hurt that cause it to drop clots, but it is regenerating though, I just realized. Because yeah, I guess that's the thing about stem cells, you know. Being very versatile and all that, and... Alright. There is just you left. Yeah, I'm gonna go for melee in a bit, because... Oh, did I kill that clot over there? I don't see you getting an extra turn. Yeah, we're just gonna stay back a bit and let him come to us and heal. Alright, corpse disposal. Yeah, good thing I noticed those things again. Because again, I keep forgetting about that ability. Alright. I think we're good here. And just mark him. Gonna mark to crit on him. Okay. At least he gained health back from the post-battle healing, so that's good. Just can't use the full thing. Okay, freeze spells once per turn. Let's go for... Bruise 2 on you. Okay, now you can have the rotisserie chicken.
Meow.
Actually, double checking. Do we have anything else I can give for the big boss fight? Yeah, I can have that just in case you can't use any of those items, so you're set there. Yeah, I think we're good. And we found some of that Philadelphia head cheese. Okay, final fight this run. Let's hope this goes well. At least you get some nice funky little tunes about how much this guy here sucks. But yeah, you're fully healed now, so now you can stalk him. And yeah, gonna go for a bit of blindness right first off. I realized I could have moved here to hit him. Oh well. Okay. Right, it's... Last you have... Yeah, health damage went to bleeding unit. Okay, so... Last right and then we attack him. He gets away with murder. Gets away with murder. Alright, should I use that? Oh well. Once he's stuck from granite! Wow, 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 wow! Wow, 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 wow! Okay, naturally he's going after the guy who's lone. We can't heal that much. Alright. So let's see. Right, we can get you there. Okay. Hey, Wagumi! Thanks for the raid! Welcome on in, folks! I'm MK Cyborg, I'm a variety indie streamer, and right now we're playing some Mewgenics. This is like the first run of the day, we're just finishing up some light game stuff I should mention, so... Bit of a fair warning, but that's okay. Welcome on in, folks! Okay, roulette means gotta move to certain tiles. Alright, let's see, what do I want to move where? Oh, right, you're stuck. Okay, that's less than great. Because now we cannot break you out. So where do we want to go for now? How about... Yeah, I think you can take a hit. You've got, like, a good amount of health, so let's just... Smack this guy around a bit. And thanks to the follow, Famicorn. Let's... Right, last rate. Bruise. And more bruise. Now this is going to be able to get a lot of good damage on him. Especially with all the... With our bruise and all that. And our leech eyes are doing a lot of damage. Alright. Yeah, our player can't do anything, sadly, because of where he's stuck, unfortunately, and Rally would be a bad idea. Or not Rally, healing him is a bad idea because of that thing we gave him. But there we go, look at all the health Baldric is getting now. And I just realized that this guy is taking a mark, unfortunately. So yeah, get out of here, little guy. Uh-oh. Oh man, there goes our thief. Man, didn't think it'd do that much damage. I was thinking back to the fight with Chaos. I don't think Spread Out did that much. Ah well, gonna have to go for get our thief at a different time. Alright. Now at least can still flex off. Ah well, gonna have to go for another thing. And yeah, Mewgenics stuff does have some great music. Definitely some songs of, yeah, I'm gonna sing along to this one. Alright, just pinning him down, I guess. Not very fun, but... Alright, there is no one in range, so let's just patch you up a bit. Alright, you have your chicken. Eat that instead. Alright. Yeah, at the very least you're getting a lot of things on him. Okay, wants us over next to him. That should be doable, but... Well, for some of us... Yeah, it's like, kneel before me. I can't, you've got me tangled up in whatever this is. Alright, you have your monk, so you can get a lot of extra moves. So yeah, we can jump next to him. Ooh, and right, stance switcher, so we can turn about him. Well, later we can. Alright. Alright, rally you to get some extra hits and confusion. Nice, nice. Oop, and yeah, let's get this Claw out of here before he grows up. Okay, I think we can still do this with 3 cats. I mean, our first run was 3 cats as well, so... Because the fact the game had us kill off Mao. And again, I still laugh at the cat dying being named Mao. Just, you know, obvious China jokes. Right. He is low on health. I think if I push him, it'll push you out of range, so we're just gonna wait. Get that Kung Fu Rage going. And punch and pull parasites. Ooh, right, I forgot about the knockback. Oh well. Oh no, he's agile. Now he's agile. And now let's think. Yeah, I definitely want to go after him now because he's going to be bouncing around and spitting blood at people. Oh, and it pierces through obstacles too. Okay, that sucks. Right. Yeah, I think our melee stance, so you can't do that. No, we just gotta worry about keeping you and you alive, because you have a lot of health. And he's scooping claws, which kind of implies that he's made of stem cells as well. The implications of weird games like these. Oh well. Alright. Sadly, all his debuffs wore off, so we're gonna have to... Oh, and also you're slowed as well. That's less than great. Oh, I could use shock therapy, but I think it hit... Yeah, let's use shock therapy. Why not? Okay, should have known that the stun might cause some issues. Oh well. And Throbbing King is a little bit more charismatic somehow. Okay, we've got a lot of plots over here, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to go beat some of these guys up before they cause issues. Oh, one more attack, please. Thank you. Wait, I realized, will the chamber revive these guys? Okay, let's kill you just in case. Okay, thought the stun would get him at the... Okay. Yeah, the bleeding is going to be the big issue here. It's going to just get worse instead of getting better, which I always found weird, but... You may need you to go over there and help out. Especially have a turn where all these guys getting everywhere. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stem cats growing up. Alright. Up and block over here. Let's at least get some leeches and confusion on him. Okay. That's something. Alright. We can still do this. Again, I'm not liking all the bleedies stacked on us, but not much I can do right now. He's running around a lot. And I'm just hoping the maggots don't cause too many minions to spawn. Yeah, let's go for Lacerate, so we can start getting the Life Steal as well. It's the damage on him. Right, okay. We can do this, I think, still. Yeah, it's time to go. Alright. At least got some good life steal on him, so that's something. And I gotta remember to be careful where we're standing because of that bloodshot. That. Right, now we can get some rallies going. Oh, you're melee form, I think. Shoot, okay. In that case... heal up. Alright. Look at these guys are kind of distracted right now. Oh, as I say that when it comes over. Yeah, if the Feeper's still here, they probably just go crazy on all these guys, but... unfortunately, I took that damn Mark of the Beast thing, which really screwed things over. Alright, let's try getting some bruise off on this guy. Nice, that's a bit of bruise now, at least, so he's gonna be getting more from the leeches and such. That's something. And yeah, I think I can only switch once per turn, so... we are gonna get some more of that. More of this. And punch him. Ooh, stun as well. Okay, good, good. Give him the JoJo. Muda, muda, muda. Punch it full of leeches somehow. Don't think about it, just punch. Okay, just one turn of stun, but very good. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, if I move it here, you can't hit. Okay. And to celebrate that big JoJo with some rotisserie chicken. Okay, that was a really good turn. And he's got 11 he's got 14 damage per turn from leeches and bleeding. Plus a lot of confusion, so... he might just mess up some turns instead of actually hurting us. Okay. We got him. We got him on the ropes. So our fights lose this point, especially these stem cats that keep spawning. Yep, go get a maggot. Oh right, and the corpses are still respawning. Okay. Yeah, still gotta think about the corpses. Okay. So yeah, these corpses do revive. Okay. Right, nice. A nice turn of just doing nothing. More leeches. And now I think he should die at the end of... oh, actually, yeah. No, he is gonna die after this turn. Because as soon as these leeches go off, it'll kill him. Okay, good. We got this. Now all stuff is just these guys. And Throbbing King poops out his guts. Just like a really, really bad night at Taco Bell. Or, you know, your favorite restaurant with some questionable food. Okay. Yeah, sucks losing the Thief, though, because that means you don't get the marks for beating the stage with him. Oh, well. I'll leave plenty of time for some off-screen runs. Oh, these guys are running, okay. And that does suck it because that means I lose out on the luck bonus for this, so... Oh, well. And let's go give you the range. You know, I also get the stuff for winning with these classes, which is Fighter Helm and Headbrand. Okay, shield, and when you get a kill, you get a chance to refresh. Forward to the tattoo, I think one of us got. Yeah, this thing. And the brand is, your movement is a jump. If you land on a unit, you can do 1 damage to it and bounce an adjacent tile. And it counts as an empty armor slot in terms of, you know, those skills. Of some of the monk skills. And right, let's just take his heart.
Meow. Meow.
I'm hoping this isn't a luck thing like it was with looting the body. It shouldn't be, but... Okay, that's good. I was gonna say, if the game did something rude like that, then I would have probably cursed a little bit. Alright, time to head home, cats. Good job.
Meow.
Oh, I'm still so pumped. Yeah, I know, having like 100 extra health and you really makes you feel energized. And yeah, all those pills we found during the run, I better go in the garbage. Get rid of this bullseye they were messing around with. Keep the shotgun, of course. That would be good again if we have something to remove it, is the thing. Like, let's see if we want to get a good balance of, like, items so we don't have all our slots full. Okay, I think that works. Alright, hey, good news, Dr. Beanie, I got that heart for you. Just so you know, that smell isn't me. It's my excrement receptacle. So, as a fellow ho, I'm sure you know us found stuff in bags. This is my life now. Bag defecation, eating a copious amount of pills. That's just the life of a vagrant. I think you had your pills beforehand, but then again, give them to animals. But I digress. I see you have a clue of the still beating heart of our Lord and Savior Super Meatball. Good work. I'll just go back to my time machine, install the heart, and hop inside. I'm not sure of its current settings, but it should send you somewhere to the past. Even before you existed. Crazy, huh? You can meet your great-great-uncle Grandpa. Oh, but there's a thing I gotta tell you about. You've probably never heard of it, but there's this theory I came up with called the butterfly effect. Oh yeah, I've heard of it, not you. It's something like, if you kill a butterfly in the past, your mom dies? I can't remember the details right now. No, if you kill a butterfly, it turns out the fascist leading guy gets elected and then they have to shoot you. What I'm trying to make is, if you change something in the past, it's bound to affect the future in some way. So just smash the hell of as many things in the past as possible. Yeah, it's exactly the kind of thing a mad scientist would say. I assume at some point the chaos cause will end up changing our current timeline. Probably not that I'm back in my lab, that's again something that flushes. Or at least swallows. I'll ping when I notice a change. Till then, I'll just be sitting here. I think I'm drinking it, it's pretty nice. Kinda feels like a time machine itself, honestly. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Never drank myself because I don't like the taste, but oh well. Alright, let's just... Now time for some cat organizing again. As soon as I drink my water, 1 sec.
Meow.
Okay, worth noting is that he went to the Throbbing Domain, though, but he doesn't count for Butch's quest, because he wants, like, cats at, Adventure Crater Bunker. So I guess it has to be Act 2 cats. Okay, that's good to think about. Right, let's look at some of the older ones. I've got 2 7s, I think you're good for staying around a bit longer. Agree got nice ears. Actually, I have some with those jeans, so I think I can send you off on Agree. Do you agree? Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, we need, let's see, 7 cats organized, I think. Hamilton, you have 3 7s. But yeah, we do have a few 7s already. Well, welcome back, TD Man. We just finished our first run of the day. Had the thief die, sadly, but other than that, things went pretty well. Yeah, I think Tumbleton will send you off as well. And let's see, who else? Richard. How many have you got? A 7 in speed, but we've got 7s already, so I think we're good on that front. Yeah, I'll get rid of some of the parents just so they don't accidentally get into some kissing cousins. The boss was a Throbbing King. If he's basically like some weird meat guy. If you saw the last stream I did of this, you can see what he looks like as well. I'll get rid of Calliope as well, because then again, does anyone other helps have a 7 in Dex? You do, but you're inbred and anemic, so we'll think about that. Okay, we do have some more that are have 7 in that stats, so we can get rid of you, Calliope. Oh, there we go. Out of the way, guys. Yeah, let me check your lineage again. Okay, Olaf and you, yeah. A little hard to tell exactly where the inbreeding happened, but oh well. Probably here, I want to say. Alright, Cusco. Maxim I want to keep again because the leeches are pretty nice. Like mutation isn't super amazing, but I can work with that. Baldric, we're gonna keep you around. Andrew, you're also a pretty tank, beefy boy. Alright, we can move some cats as well, so let's do that. And you too. Oh, we can fit her right. We can fit one more guy down here. So let's do that. Yeah, I gotta move some cats around just to try and help avoid inbreeding. I do know I got those tags I can use, but they're kind of mixed up so hard it's hard to tell who I should put where. Anyway, let's do some cat sorting. How about we listen to that song from the Chaos Monster we fought a few episodes ago? That's a Lumen Dread. Cats. Yeah, I think I was gonna take you because you're pretty beef. You're fairly beef. I can keep you around. Auntie Jenny's sweaty hugs. Yeah, I think we're fine on. We can get rid of you, Spoon, because your mutation is fine, but not like amazing. So let's see, 4 more cats to mess with, or 3 more. Then I'll feel comfortable ending the day. Boss Sauce, you're pretty decent. You got some decent skills, I think. Then again, I think, yeah, I can send you. I'm just. So we're getting pretty close to our next Tracy rewards, so I want to get a few out. Minerva, you're staying definitely. Gilbert Garfield, I think I can keep you around. So you're not amazing, but I can try and do run with you. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to go here. I meant to look at the, Okay, so now we have a new version. Enemy bodies just revive completely, and they have health we get health regen. Okay, so that's something to think about. So it's a 2-parter. Okay. And now for some moon jazz. Right, where were we? We've got, let's see, 2 more cats to worry about. And then I can say we're gonna be good. So Pam, what have you got? You're healthy and fast. I think it could work. Fast even with your weird little legs. Paladin, I think I can keep you because you're smart. Cindy, you're tanky, so I'll keep you around. Frosty, you're a bit inbred, but I think I can make you work. Lethal, you're got some stuff right, so I can keep you around, so yeah, I'll keep you. I'm gonna get rid of you, Marrow. I was talking about getting rid of you, so you're gone. One more cat, and we can call it good. How about Madame Maxime, or however that's pronounced? That seems like a good one to send off to Tracy. Our favorite possibly works at Pita Person. So another food storage is going to appear in the back today. What the hell are you doing with all these things? Seriously. Are you killing people? Taking them out and putting their bodies in cold storage? You can tell me if you are. I mean, like, how do you choose them? If it was me, I'd pose as a dog of some kind. Just kinda lay there and wait. If someone would attempt to rescue me, the moment I'm in their house, it's over. An animal can't be owned! I know you start going to town them all. I grind them all up in one of those industrial deals, like ones Pinky Winkies has, and just mix them in with the meat. Let the consumer become the consumed! Thanks for shopping at P-Mart. A very blessed day. Thanks, Tracy. But yeah, I feel like they might get confused about the fact they're seeing a woman in a fursuit, but I don't know. What do I know? Alright. Alright, how many left do we have for tanks next thing? Just 2 more kittens. Yeah, let's actually take a look at kittens real quick. Yeah, I think that's gonna get rid of you, Pierce, because you're a anemic. Because waiting can be really annoying to deal with if you don't have someone who can fix it. And what about other guys? Quincy, I'm fine with you having the eyebrows. Ira, sure. Yeah, no one who's like rough on it, so I think I'm good for these kittens. Oh wait, there are 2 in here. Let's move you guys around a bit. Okay, there we go. How many kittens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Caladrin died. And Tifa's got some weird eyebrows. Yeah, Tifa and Gleeful. Let's see, where's Tifa? You have... Okay, Charisma, but less range. And where was the last one? Glee or something? Oh, here, Gleeful. You've got... Okay, you got some weird face eyes, so luck but less health. Noopy, you have, let's see, you're gassy, which isn't amazing, but you do start out with a move, so that's something, I suppose. Or you start with a passive at the beginning, so that's something. And right, clean out the poop first of all, before we go look at the new generation. Oh, there's poop right there, I didn't even notice that. That was like a soda can on there or something. Yeah, I don't want to drink that soda. Alright, let's check and look at the furniture we got. Let's see. Small pill ball for comfort and health. Sure. Bricks, yeah. An orange. An atomic stove. Yeah, I'll grab everything here. Alright, where's the food locker? There we go. Alright, furniture redecoration time. First off, mirror up here. Okay, can't move it all the way up there. Food box right here. Yeah, just put some fruit right there, why not? How big is the atomic stove? Not super big. Okay, we could do something with that. I think I can do something with the stove, hang on. Oh, okay, those are in the back. Okay, that works. And pill bottles are comfort and health. Yeah. Got our medication here, nice. And I think I'm good for now. Alright, let's take a look at the kittens. Okay, Atlas is slightly inbred. Who are your parents? Okay. Nothing too bad. I'm 3/7, so we can send you out on a run, I think. Katrina, you're also inbred. A bit slow but charismatic. I did see one who's fairly inbred, but we'll get to them in a bit. Okay, Frozy is pretty good, I want to say. Dahlia, you have Revive in number 1. Oh, I think you might have inherited this from your parent, I just realized. This mouth birth effect, so we may want to get rid of them in a bit. Yeah, I'll get rid of you, Dahlia. Besides, we are going to have to do some stuff getting more room and all that. Anyway, here's some more kittens, Tink. Well, aren't you going to say something nice about my new shirt? It's very handsome. Matches your crown. My God, I'm so sick of rude people. Why can't people just get past our insecurities and compliment me? Get over yourself. Whatever. How can I stay mad at the baby dad of all my kitties? So, have you ever wanted to know if someone is a huge, moody biatch just by looking at them? Yeah, definitely. It would make it easier to figure out who I want to befriend in real life. God knows I have. Yeah, like, it's how you know if server owner is going to be the guy who just never tells about a problem until it's too late. Well, now you can. Just check your cast info tab and you can see if it's an aggro nutball or not. You can leave now. Alright, goodbye. Next is understand the cat's relationships. Not sure what that is. Yeah, now I can see their aggression level here. See if they're happy or an angry boy.
Meow.
But yeah, it looks like you're the one with the inbreeding, so let's send you out. But yeah, I can send off you as well since you are a little bit inbred. Just, you know, get that out of the way. If you die. And Shiny also has it. Oh no, you're the one who has it. I thought I saw a second down arrow. Don't think I've heard this song before, I gotta say. Alright, who else? Brasa, you just have Path of Mage. Lorenz, you have your Wings. Not amazing genetics except for Constitution. Turbo, you have your Wings. And Skeletor, you've got the old, whatever they call it, the hair lip. I think they have a fish term for it that's less offensive, but that's what I know from Isaac, so we'll send you off to Tank. The old monster lip. Kitka, you have a lot of 6s, not bad. And right, you're dead, so let's get you out of here. Send on over to my zombie clone. Now, let's see what we're gonna send to the lab. Alright, gotta look for the cats who don't have things. Andrew, you're definitely gonna be a fighting type, so let's send you out as well. Get all the aggression out. Big guy, I want to use you for some reason. And again, I feel like I don't really use you. I think I'm just gonna send you out. Like, it's kind of like buff where it doesn't give much other than stats. Who's next? Gilbert Garfield's right. You're definitely gonna be like a Tinker or Magic user type, I think, because of your intelligence. Even if you are a little disfigured. Cam, I can figure out something for you. I'll double check all these guys writing out. And Cinny, how about you? Let's see. Do you want to figure out what I wanted to have every cat do before we head out? Yeah, I think these are gonna work. Okay, let's see. Pam. Alright, Andrew, I definitely want someone like you to be a fighter type. Yeah, that'll work. You're gonna have decent speed at least, so that's fine. Gilbert Garfield, you're a bit of a nerd, so how about... Psychic, sure. Yeah, I do want a cleric, of course, so let's see who the cleric is gonna be. Yeah, I know you guys aren't amazing at range, but I want a hunter, so I'll take you on. And you can be the cleric, sure. That way I have a lot of health, good strong barf ball attack if you want to spit stuff at people. Okay, Pooter's nice. And you're good with tile effects. Mind Crack, which is interesting, but it hurts our guys as well. Knockback damage we all deal is double. Okay. Turn food into rot flies. Okay. You can hook target tiles and use purple hook get trampled. Only dash and enemy shop pickups. Okay. I'm not gonna build so far, so let's see. You're getting familiars, so wear the fancy little hat. Alright, let's think real quick. Butcher, you're gonna carry this thing because you've got the health to regen. Answer your other slots, let's see. Yeah, you'll take a little hat mask you got from Chaos. Or, you know, Soka, or however you're supposed to pronounce its name backwards.
Meow.
You can have the shotgun. You get the GT. I'm gonna give you the cat paw just for the luck boost. Alright, let's keep looking at you quickly. Let's see. Hats, hats, hats. Yeah, take the fighter hat, sure. And for necklace, how about... I'll give you the cape so you can fly around, just in case we have to deal with Spewer again, because he loves throwing down stuff that slows people down. I'll give you more range, and how about luck?
Meow.
For some crits. Cleric, what I want to give you? Better heals. Alright, what do I want for your trinket as well? Yeah, chicken so you can heal yourself. Need be. Last is an amulet. I don't think I'm gonna use projectiles on you, so I'll have to put that on you. Give you a little third eye. And amulet, I think we don't have anything for that slot really. You can have...
Meow.
Ooh, got a hunter set bonus. Your chance in tall grass. Not amazing, but if we do get some grass, I'll try to remember that. Backstabs, I don't think they work really for you, so... Take a leather helmet. Why does the cat need a third eye? Well, it's a mystic one, you know, the kind that they talk about in, like, all the religious stuff. Like opening your third eye to the cosmos. And beside it gives him a bit more range on his tile-targeted spells if he gets them, so that could be good. Let's see, what else do you want? That's not gonna be super useful. You are kind of low health, so I'll give that to you just in case. And what I want for your last thing. How about that? Okay, just some food. Alright, let's see if we can do the lab this time.
Meow.
Telepathic Bible thumpers. Yeah, this place is always a pain, but we've got some good gear, so hopefully that'll help things out. Alright, got 4 of these infested little bastards, and 2 spun guys. There's a thief and a cleric if I'm looking at the colors right. I mean, yeah, I can't give it to the thing, but his things don't really, The thing about that guy is that his skills doesn't really help him out at all. Alright, let's see. If I move you, you'll hit this guy if you hit that. Oh, okay, move him a bit closer. That's fine. Yeah, these are similar to those guys you saw in the last thing where they can give us diseases. Oh, you're mage. Okay. Yeah, I thought you'd be a bit more blue if you were mage, but that's fine. What do I want to do? Do I want to... Alright, that works. Yeah, because think about this guy's that none of his skills would have gotten any help from the thing we gave him. Okay, now we can take you out. Yeah, the game is annoying, but I'd rather him running around and have something that can break my gear. Oh, right, shoot, I forgot about the, I forgot about the gimmick of the meat hook. Okay. And even worse is that the, still has gamete. Okay, okay. Okay, things are looking bad all of a sudden. And sadly, smacking away does not do any damage. Okay. Okay, break that corpse immediately. And I'm putting a rock there just in case this guy gets distracted and goes after that instead. I don't think he will, but I've got some good gear I don't want to lose. Okay, good. They're all going after the pooter. That's fine, but... Right, let's aim for you. Oh, right, I was knocked back as well, but... Okay, that's one guy, another guy down. Let's see.
Meow.
Alright. Just hoping we don't get any infestations on these guys. Because they've got a whole run ahead of us. I don't want them losing any of their good equipment. Yeah, no one I can really... I'll just weaken you for now. That works. Okay, no parasites yet. I'm happy about that. Alright. Got some food pickups, so you can get some allies out of that. Good, good, okay. Now let's smack you into this wall a few times to really get your health down. Oh, I got my fighter action again, so I can actually hit twice. Okay. Okay, that works. Now let's see, you're about dead, so get you out of the way. Now another gamete. Let's try and smack you in the back. Ooh, nice double attack. Very good. Okay, things are working out a bit better now. That was a little scary, but no one got any parasites on him, so we're good. We do have to kill the summoners, though, so that's something. Yeah, good. Come over here, summoner, so I can beat you up.
Meow.
Mangy is not the worst thing it could have summoned. Have some catnip. Good stuff. Yeah, and the only thing about Mangy is that it gets more... Oh shit, I forgot about this one. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Don't panic. Just a little bit poisoned is all. You're fine. Yeah, look at the infested guy next turn. But for now, we gotta make sure you don't die. As you ever flies, eat these guys up. Ah, damn it. I forgot about him again. This is gonna be a recurring thing with this run, I bet, where I keep forgetting that I gotta kill the corpses completely. Okay, had to kill a fly there, but it was worth it to get you out of the way. Okay, corpse there, so let's get rid of you. By slamming a mangy cat into your face. Alright, we're gonna have a lot of guys pop in a second. At least 2 of them right now, so... I really hope if we fail this I don't have to lose the thing again, because if so, I am probably just gonna do that run off screen again to try and get it. Okay, luckily these seem to be like basic and fairly low level units, so I'm not too stressed out right now. Right, any corpses? This one. And I'm gonna wait on using the shotgun right now, because I want to save it for stronger enemies right now. Ice Age are having a whole bunch of issues with these guys. Alright, 12, 9, 10, 8. Wait, dash for a boost on you. Ooh, nice luck. That'll help out. Maybe we can get some good crit kills on these guys. Alright. We are getting more guys out, so that's good. Okay, chop this infested up and knock him into the wall. Now he's gone. I see a food, so I'll spoil it. Oh, there's a couple food, nice. Okay, we're getting a good amount of guys dying. You go, Gimme. And I'm gonna smack you. Ooh, very nice. That means I could have cake killing the corpse and eating this guy's as well. Not sure that makes sense, but it does. Alright, you got a boot of your own now. Yeah, not sure which sound it is, but yeah, I can definitely imagine it. Alright. Let's think here. Who to kill? Do you want to get this little guy running away, or... No, definitely answer is kill one of these things, but... Yeah, if I shoot these guys, they'll just come back at the end of the turn if they don't die, so let's go with... killing you off, or no. Let's at least give... Alright, you can actually move in and kill it. Or not, actually. Alright, can't barf ball, good.
Meow.
Yeah, I underestimated the power of barfing at things. And smash it, getting into bits. Okay, good. Get them, rot flies. Especially the gametes, so they die. Okay. Oh, nice. Gametes just explode when they die. That helps out. Well, those ones do. You next. I guess they explode if they're like in their summoning form. That works. Okay. We're making this work. We're making this work. We had confusion mess up us at first, but I think we got this going. No permanent damage to the team so far. Oh, right, you're an enemy. Cat collar is just annoying for now. Yeah, let's get rid of your body. Alright, you're right there. Let's get rid of you. Alright, no more summoning. Summoning hours are over. Only I'm allowed to summon things. Alright. Kill the Gamete once and for all. And that's all the summoning going on today. Okay. And this could have gone way worse, but we're making it work. And why not get more flies out just to help finish off the fight? Against this guy and this fly right here. Okay. Yeah, not a great run, but it worked. So what do we get? Make you an alpha and give him dodge chance. How about Holy Light? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And yeah, no items from that fight. Okay. Let's leave them here alone.
Meow.
Alright, next off we got these half-rat bastards. And a Mega Mutant, so just stay away from out of melee from him. Right, I'm just thinking here, if this guy moves here, I'll go here. That, and try and go down here or something. That works. Actually, right, I just realized. You get over here. Ooh, nice, that works. Okay. Yeah, those guys kind of suck because they have a chance to give you diseases if they hit you. Which can include some pretty nasty stuff. Like, I think I mentioned at the beginning I had some of my guys get lycanthropy and bird flu from these guys. Luckily this guy is just big and slow, so we don't have to worry too much about him until he gets closer. Luckily these guys are also very slow, so we just gotta make sure we stay out of their range. Oh, I just realized. Okay. Could've gone worse, could've gone worse. No diseases. It's like being on pressure luck and saying no whammies. Except if you land on a whammy, you get a horrible disease. Like, I don't know. I mean, like FIV or something. Well, one of those things. Alright, you cannot kill the chicken. It'll probably peck you back, but go for it anyway, just to see if you can get a crit. Alright, also because the food drops as well. That helps. Alright, this guy will go next. We want to focus on this one, I think. Again, this guy's not really in position to do anything. Ooh, nice job. That was still a razor blade. I think there's like an upgrade version that you can get from the, as a lucky drop from beating the Throbbing King, but... Alright. Just thinking about where they're gonna go. Okay, how about... Yeah, right. Actually... Better idea. Ah, come on, he didn't move in range. Alright. In that case, just put down a rock so he can't move here for now. But yeah, that's why I don't want to get in range of the Mega Mutant, because he'll just have his cat hand maul us. We have the range to shoot him. Okay, we can do here. Okay, we're gonna have to shock him then. Just keep him from coming back for now. Because again, I do not want diseases on my run. That could ruin everything. And now he's blocking. We are just gonna have to go for this guy. And I realized I should have gone after the corpse instead. Whoops. Oh well, okay. At the very least, I don't think we can do much since there's all this stuff in the way. Okay, yeah, good. All I can do is just sort of sit there awkwardly. If I move this guy, I think I'll focus on the rot flies first. Ow. Okay, good. That was just 2 attacks. I was afraid he's gonna do third and just maul my hunter.
Meow.
Because yeah, his thing is that if his melee attack is just an instant knockout. It just has like the cat part just maul you violently. You can only really hit him once per attack because of that, because he'll just block it afterward. Alright. We'll get you healed up. Okay, at this point, it's time to rush in with the Butcher and finish things off here. Okay, good. Again, that rat just sort of stuck there awkwardly. I'm fine with that. Slam this little fellow against the wall a bit.
Meow.
I never thought of the Final Rock ability as being super useful, but here's working out pretty well. Just keeping this one guy just stuck in place. Uh-oh. Okay, that got me panicking for a second, but we're good. Just GT him, there we go. And nothing we can do in terms of healing I want to do right now, so... Time to finish this little guy off. Okay, that went well. Phew. And what do we get for abilities? Let's see. Force someone to move and attack one of its enemies. Okay, so that's sort of like the rally I want to say. Every enemy has a turn, it takes a turn right after yours, and you go first. I think it's interesting, but I don't have any like very low ability spells to cast it with, so let's go with... How about Mind Meld? Throw out some more extra turns and everything. Alright, what's the Razor do? Oh, it's a melee attack, okay. Poison and Bleed. That'd be good on someone. I'll give it to you for now since you have nothing in there. Brawler's File, what's that do? Backstab's healed by 2, eh? Okay. Might as well since you have nothing in that slot. And again, can you benefit from this? When I realized you already had this. Yeah, you have the horseshoe. I'm curious if you can technically backstab because of your psychic attack. It doesn't say. So I'll just give it to you for now and see what happens. Let's push some buttons. Okay, mutation. What did you get? Oh, you're already pretty mutated, so it's hard to tell, but it's overall a positive, I want to say. Let's see. You have 1 speed, less luck and constitution. You're smarter, more charismatic. Okay. I can work with that, especially go with like a bug build. It's Nerdlinger. Get him! Alright, drag the nerd over here. Come here, nerd. Yeah, this guy's basically supposed to be a Tinker as a mini-boss. Ow. Shard of glass in the butt, not fun. You know, this isn't fun? Razor, how about that? Get cut, nerd. Yeah, do you want to see if you can kill him before he does this? Give us this little surprise near the end of when he gets low in health. Because, yep, the nerd has a mech at low health. Okay, don't think we're going to be able to get him to die before them, but... Ooh, okay, that's a nice set. Yeah, I can already tell that he's about to turn because he's already changed his thing here. Alright, look out, guys! The nerd's in a robot! Alright, let's see. You're a bit beaten up, but... GTU for the debuff. Actually pretty low in health already. I thought he'd have a little bit more health when he's in his mech. And yes, Tinkers can get... A Tinker class can get this as well, but... I think it's like a specific ability you have to get. Oh, he's still taking bleed damage in this mech. Didn't know that happens. It doesn't say he's bleeding, but... Get out of here, nerd! Alright, that was relatively painless. I mean, a little bit blown up, but, you know, that's not too bad. Okay, let's see. Fire Fart, that might... Raw on a unit? That could be good. Well, we already have a thing for getting units away. Let's go with Contaminate for some poison. Oh, Feathered Cap, which is 4 speed. Pretty nice. That's a pretty good amount. I don't think anyone really needs it, except for maybe you, but we'll hang on to it for now. And yeah, we're gonna go down a hard path. Let's go crazy. Okay, half cats and Dr. Cat, who just randomly casts different can cast different spells. Oh, it's half human, not half cat. My bad. I'm thinking of the other guy. Not sure how much they're actually going to be able to hit us because of where they are, but... Okay. Yeah, Butcher, you go next.
Meow.
Yeah, let's see what we can do against this guy. Any food drops around? Oh, I contaminate the hook. Yeah, let's do that. Rub some nice juicy guts on the hook. Okay, I guess it lets me use it even though there weren't any. Okay. That's worth keeping in mind, so that I can do that. Oh, nice, okay. You're pretty low on health, at least. I think the Pooter can knock into your next form. Okay, good. Their second phase, aka the human side, is dead. Probably very happy about that. Okay, that's just 1 damage, that's fine. Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to go over Dr. Cat just in case he gets like some fancy ability. Nothing like too wild so far, but definitely just gonna want to make sure we get him just in case he does something crazy. Oh, right, and I just remembered the thing with the corpses, right? Oh, you're standing on the coin? Give me that. Yeah, going for you, because if I kill this guy, he'll just get back up in a second. So we're just gonna hook you up a bit. Alright, what are you guys doing? Okay, just your freeze spell, that's fine. Right, let's go for, yeah, you. Gonna want to kill off their front line a bit before we can go after the nerds. That's how it always is in games like this. Gotta kill off the front lines so we can kill the weaker guys. And right, who do we want to kill off right now? How about you? Oh, okay, apparently you can dodge a Psychic Blast somehow. Didn't know Psychic powers were something someone could just casually dodge. Okay, that's definitely one of the more dangerous things they can do, it looks like, so... We've got 1 dead cat to worry about, but I don't think we'll be able to get to this Dr. Cat in time. But this one, we can. Oh, wait, Barf Ball does not quite have the range. Okay. The good news is that we can at least knock these guys to their second form if we hit them, so that's something. Right, let's see. Who do we want to get? Okay, let's get some rock going so we can get more flies out here, hurting enemies. And just bothering them a bit. Okay, that's fine. He just took a bullet for us. That's cool. Okay, we can hit this guy at least. Get him. Oh yeah, I think the main thing going on next week is RPG Limit Break. Other than that, not too much is going on with my life right now. Okay, I guess you actually have to get knocked down fully to get your thing going. Mind meld with him. Yeah, just gonna be doing like a bit of work helping out with the folks there. Mainly with the social media and some chat moderation. I realize now that may not have been the best way because he has a spin attack now, but... Okay, the flies did their work. Good job. Good job, Booters. Good job putting your bullets at him. And again, having them dead isn't too bad because they are slower now. Which definitely makes them a lot easier to kite. Especially the champions, because they have their 2 movement normally. Alright, you get out of here. How are we looking health-wise? Okay, team's looking pretty good. So I'll give you the buff. And I think we should have these guys next round. You have one guy who's partially damaged and 2 champions who are close to dying, I think. Or 1 champion and 1 non-guy. I think that's what he's the champion. Okay, I think that's the other spell I was thinking about, which makes them smaller but do less damage. So they're just a little... So the weird doctor's just a little bit dodgier now. Hook you up. Alright. And smack into him. Oh, nice. Got rid of the Holy Shield, too. I forgot about that. I'm full of accidental good ideas. Yeah, if one of these pooters can shoot this last guy, that'll be the battle done. There we go. Okay, I'm feeling good so far, but gotta be careful because lab runs can go south very quickly, as I've seen.
Meow.
Stakeout? Nah, how about... How about Sentry Mode? Next time enemy ends its movement, basic attack range, attack it.
Meow.
Mikey could have some more boss that move around a lot. This is Experiment X. Still not sure what it does. I should probably ask about that. I don't want to go drinking willy-nilly, especially in a run like this, but I'll figure it out. Oh, Gilbert Garfield getting attacked by rats. It's probably the Gilbert Godfrey impression he does. Okay, infested. 4 infested cats and two half humans. Okay. First off, flies distract them. And I'm gonna mind meld you so you can really focus on this half-human. At first, let's get some more distractions going. Yeah, bringing these things spawn random enemies with madness, so... Yeah, should be good to help cut these guys focusing on that instead. Alright, let's move you into range of... What are you in range of? Yeah, normally I would go after the infested, but again, because of the body respawning thing, that may want to wait for them to get a bit closer before they do anything. Besides, this isn't like the kind that can move twice per turn like this one, so let's just focus on killing the half-human
Meow.
before he can cause any permanent injuries. Because that's the big thing about them is they can fear, they can poop out kittens, and if their basic attack hits you, it causes a permanent injury. So I just want to try and knock his health down as far as we can. So that we can just get rid of him. Oh, the howl immobilizes. I thought the sphere. My bad. But now this guy's pretty low in health. He moves fairly soon in turn order, unfortunately, so let's see. Move here and barf at him. Bleh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just our fly. Okay, don't panic. No parrot infestations just yet. Now get over here. You're not human. And more distractions. Go. Oh, he just died. He didn't leave a corpse. Okay, that works. I guess it's one of those enemies just doesn't leave a corpse when they die, apparently. That works. Alright, let's soften up these infested guys. Oh, I just realized now you're in range. Uh-oh. I got an idea. Put a rock down and... Yeah, I'm not sure how far it'll go, but maybe they'll try and attack the rock instead of you.
Meow.
Get down more support. Okay. We are gonna have to deal with the Gamete, unfortunately, as well. That's gonna be an issue. As that guy's a summoner. And now there's 2 of them. And because of this, the cooler you got, they're just gonna keep popping back to life and squeezing out more Gametes. May have to break a few more cloning vats, just to try and get some distractions going on. Terrifying. Okay, you're hurt, but you're still not dead. Ah, great. Now they've gotten all the Gametes out. Let's see. Just think about who's going when.
Meow.
Alright. Don't panic, we got a good swarm of flies going after these guys at least. But yeah, there goes the cavalry back up. I don't think you can do much even with your flying. He's got trample. Just thinking, okay. Didn't get ready to cause some trouble in this front. Alright, you get your extra turn. You get a bit closer. And right, we can hit that rock at least to get out of here. He's mainly using it for defense, but we're gonna have to focus on killing some of these guys real fast. First off, more pooters. Because we need to knock these guys out as quick as possible. Okay, you can't hit us if we move here, so... I just realized, shoot, okay. You should be fine, given we've got several pooters right here that can shoot him. Okay, good, good. I realized that I probably should have shot first and then moved in. And yeah, this Gamete is a little bit tougher, but we should be able to break the body. Okay, don't panic, we still got this. Even if they are pooping out enemies. We're making my flies slow, which isn't too bad. Good, this Gamete got right up and close, so we can probably do something about them. There's just one corpse there. Okay, good. Oh, that works even better. I thought I was gonna go after the pooter there, but instead he just felt a little bit hungry, I guess. And good, you're going after that Gamete. Good, good. Okay. Let's start working you up. Okay, good. They don't leave corpses when they die. That's very good to know. And break that Gamete. Nice. Oh. Cat? You got madness. Not sure how it's gonna work, but... I guess you're just gonna go catcalling these things, which I'm not opposed to it. Alright. We are gonna have to do something about those flies over there, unfortunately. About these guys over here, but... First of all, you get over here. And now you're gonna die on your next turn because the poison. Let's see. Yeah, more mind to melt. We need more turns to get these guys.
Meow.
Right, you're about to explode, so I don't have to worry about you.
Meow.
Oh, I meant to activate. Oh, I guess Sentry Mode moved you down in the turn order. Didn't know that worked. Okay, that's fine. little bit anxious with all the guys getting summoned, but I think we can still do this. Especially as long as they focus on the gametes. Yeah, at least you have a lot of flies, so they're going to be all distracted killing these things instead. Alright, you're getting out of here, trying to summon more stuff. No, you don't. Oh, right. Sentry mode works. Nice. Yeah, I guess the fact they have more range makes it even better. That's good. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Your Mystikai broke, and now you got some parasite in your eyeball. Simon thought of Ixmia, so... Stronger, but less charisma. Not a terrible trade-off, but... I did lose the cool gear he gave me, you little fucker. That's it. Okay. If I move up there, you can get me, so we're just gonna wait. And just grab some money instead. Okay, we can at least get you. Get your corpse out here, you little bastard. Giving me a parasite, why don't ya? Round 5, I want to say it is. Oh yeah, break the corpse. Gotta remember that. Next, let's see. Okay, you're about to die, so let's pop you. And hopefully our last guy will get rid of this one. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you cannot hit them from here, so let's go with... more minions, why not? Okay, I guess gametes don't leave a corpse if they're big. But if they're small, then they leave a corpse, so gotta think about that. Yeah, just keep catcalling my flies. Yeah, the ones infested get so long because they can just revive it after they die, with thanks to the, they can revive, die, leave the gamete, and revive. Because every time you kill me, you gotta get another gamete killed. Alright. Movement. And corpse clearing. Okay, that works. And I'm hoping this guy's gonna be distracted. Oh, and this guy too, I forgot about you. Oh, no. Oh, you didn't get your turn. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna beat you up with this, and then Psychic pull you. Oh, perfect position. That works, actually. And I'll mind melt you, why not? Okay, he'll just be out of commission for the round, but that's fine. Because that means less time trying to summon things. Alright. More flies, more distractions, more bullets. Oh. Not quite close enough to get that one about to pop, but... Rockfly might be able to get him. Alright, last infested cat to kill right here. Because definitely want to keep them out of the wet place. Oh, right, you're slowed because of the cat call. In that case, let's get you out of here. Alright. Any more flies to get? Okay, there's a bunch. Nice. Oh, nice, and they're breaking a few corpses as well. Excellent. That one doesn't matter, but might as well. Okay, good. More distractions, the better. And that's 5 left if you count this one over here. too much in the way right now to kill, so... Oh, wait, let's see. Any corpse over here I can melt with this? Okay, no. Oh, I can. There we go. Good. There goes another Gamete. We're almost done. Yeah, I just want to try and get rid of that one up there. Because he's close to popping. And remember, if this guy's still... As long as everyone's dead, it doesn't matter if their corpse is left, because it will still win. You don't necessarily have to kill everything on every corpse. Just enough that, you know, all the enemies are dead. But we can make this work. Got the tom-toms. Good, good. There is no food to grab, so that's fine. Actually, right, it says I can target a tile with this, so let's go with you. Okay, it's just good to know that doesn't inflict poison, only inflicts poison on the main target, not like the extra guys. Just one of those little worth experimenting things. Okay, that should do it now. You're about to die? Or maybe not. Okay, that's fine. I can go one more turn, I suppose. Oh, nice bleed, right. Forgot about that. I thought it was like when their turn went. Or what, beginning. Okay. Yeah, it got a bit long, but it worked. Let's go with... How about Luck Swing?
Meow.
I'm not a super fan of it, but if we can find something that gives you some more accuracy, that'd be good. And yeah, I think you have this. Oh jeez, that great. Just before the boss fight too. And I know who this little bastard's gonna be. And it's gonna be that Spewer bastard again, isn't it? Hi Tracy, what do you got? Oh sure, no. I'll take Smelling Salts just because I might need him for this fight, but... What do you got? Ooh, True Sight might work with a crit. Okay. Or Luck Swing. Alright. Now time for this little fucker. Hi, Spewer. Pills, pills, pills! Yeah, this guy's things that he eats pills to heal him and gets different abilities. And also when you attack him, he just eats you and spits you out somewhere else. And yeah, if any of you didn't know, this guy's from a game called Spewer that had been made back in the day. It's a puzzle platform about eating pills, vomiting them out, and using them to solve puzzles.
What happens when we flip the switch and add some electricity?
But good, at least these pills are gone first of all. And shock them, and shock them, and shock them, and shock them, and shock them.
The air is filled with smells of burning flesh and scales. Moans, the wails, the cries and screams.
Yeah, this guy's he's creep, and he can also spawn tar or just blob itself, depending on what he gets. And I got a cat singing along to the tune. That's always funny. It'll be a bit annoying, but I don't know, I find it annoying in a funny way. Okay. I consider the G-tape, but you're getting low health, so get some have kisses. Yeah, they also spawn more pills each town. Okay. Each pill actually tells you what type it is. That's good to know. Let's see. Do I want to drag you down here and chop you up? I think so. Hey there, F-Zone. Welcome on in, and thanks for the follow. Just playing Mewgenics right now. This is like my second run, trying to take this cooler through the lab right now. But first we gotta kill Spewer again. He's always a pain. Alright. Mine's meld with, how about... I'll go with you. Alright, yeah, I can shoot him if you move here. That's good. Alright, you're from Megumi's, right? Nice. Yeah, welcome on in. We're very close to being a boss, hopefully. Okay, that's just the heal, so nothing too bad. God, I always laugh that lyric, just right on your nuts and on your nipples. Okay, he's halfway there. Good, good. We can do this. We got lots of guys adding on some extra damage. Just gotta worry about the poison, of course. All right. Yep. Fill you up with the rush and some licks. Nice. Okay, I think we got this. Ooh, you're pretty damaged. I think we can manage, though. Okay, that's creep, lava, and some more creep. But now we can get some poison on you, at least, thanks to the hook. Alright. You're beaten up, yes, so let's get you out of here. You're not quite in range to do anything with anything, so just eat some cat food. Oh, actually, I realized I can do. Pull this closer and then smack it. There we go. Oh yeah, thanks, Stepstone, yeah. Yeah, if you know the artist Cheesecake Witch on Blue Sky, she's the one who made it back years ago on Twitter. It's very cute. She did a really good job bringing him to life based off like the small description I gave. Alright. Alright, that'll okay, won't pull you in, okay. I guess you have to be closer for him to like counter with a sucking attack. Okay, this is a little worrying with the lava. Okay, good. Your miss? Good, good. And how about... Yeah, holy dash for the stat boost. Okay. He's on the ropes, so we got him. Just gotta do a little bit more. Chop you up. And yeah, we have a couple of several food pickups actually. There we go, a lot more flies for damage. Now, hopefully either distract him or just damage him enough, or both. Alright. And let's mind meld the hunter in a sec. Okay, we got this. He's nearly dead. And okay, I can't hit him from here. Oh, not sure where that second hit came from, the miss. Oh well. There we go. Spew you, Spewer. You've caused me way too much pain, you little bastard. Go back to your old Flash game, buddy. And what do you get? Ooh, barbed hook. Sure, now we can get poison and barbs on the hook. That sounds fun. And we get hybrid mask. Start with a bonus attack and poison one. All right. And cat food. Right. How do you get? So you get it now. Wait, you should get the smelling salts just for some revives. All right. And here's a time machine at last. Finally, want to run on screen. Let's fix this thing up. Andrew inserts cryogenic time share back in the sub-quantum vortex chronogate. The time machine turns on. Hey, let's go to the past. Why not? I'm sure it's fine. Alright, pile on in, kiddies. We're about to cause some horrific time problems. Them all falling out the end. I just thought wondering why he was so proud, but here we're on the Ice Age. Now we can adventure to the past. And right, just double checking what's here right now. Yeah, they all seem fine. Oh, and that syringe I got. This lets you like teach an ability to cat instantly, which I think we're good for right now. Would be good for, it's definitely more necromancer themed skills. So what do we got in the past here? Caveman Baby. Melee attack with Life Steal, seeks food, grows up when reaches full health. And Saber-toothed Kitten. Multi-hit melee attack, inflicts bleed, heals allies, hates cavemen. Alright. So it looks like these two are going to be fighting, it sounds, in a second it sounds like. In that case, let's... Oh, I realized that... Oh, I can hit this guy, actually. Get over here, kiddo. Also, I don't think we have the thing anymore, so I don't have to worry about corpses, which is nice. Yeah, we're just murdering babies now. But they're cave babies, so it's not too much of an issue. I mean, if they do die, it's not like anyone's gonna know they're dead, unless, you know, that must be the ancestor of world leader or something. But yeah, I don't think we have to worry about the cave babies anymore, so... Let's work on... How about you? Oh, and right, they're kittens, so they run away when they take damage as well. That's good to know. Yep, prime for me, cave baby. Unga bunga, I pooped my diaper. Yeah, luckily these just have the same kitten behavior where they run if they take damage, so that's good. Alright, looks like unsurprisingly the saber-toothed kittens have eaten the cave babies. Oh, they can heal each other as well. Fearsome little baby. Oh, and they eat food tiles as well. Okay, gotta remember that. And right, ice. Things on ice slide when hit, good to know. Right, now let's see. Anything nearby to grab? Nope, we can spoil food to keep the babies from eating it. And let's get you over here. Oh, right, I guess it slid into me, knocked me away. Okay. Didn't know that's how it worked. Okay. We're good. Oh yeah, right, they're healing removes poison. I forgot that's how it works for a sec. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna need to get rid of the kittens before they cause too much of an issue. Nice crit. That's one down. And there goes the last baby. Murdered by some large flies. Alright, now I'll move you here. That works. Mine will with him and move here to be like a spotter for his shots. Because of the luck swing. Yeah, I did remember hearing a bit about this, that area that is better for ranged characters than melee characters, but we'll see. I think they're dead. You're not gonna lick them back to life, buddy. Yeah, everyone is looking healthy so far, so no need to go do any healing. I will just give you that for the buff. Ooh, nice intelligence. That's generally a good one. Right, if I move you here, I think I can drag in without getting knocked away. Oh, you're just gonna run off instead. Okay. Right, I guess because of the barb, it counts as taking damage, so you run away. That's not great. Okay. In that case, we're just gonna take you out then, since you're a rude little punk. Alright. And now our fly should have the rest of these guys down. They do 5 damage per shot, and they only take 2 shots. And luckily the licks don't heal bleeding, so that's nice. Dang, our booters have a lot more health than I realized. That's pretty nice. But yeah, let's just heal up that gaping wound they left in you. As best we can, because bleeding in this game is a little bit weird in how it works. Now it does more damage over time. And a few more flies, because if I drag you over, it will just run away. These saber-toothed kittens are just about gone. And last one. Can you survive a whole Toho project of hooters? Don't think so. Got some funky sax playing, I gotta say. Again, the game does have some really good music in it. Alright, what do you get? Base attack is a confusion or shield. I am doing a lot of pooters and flies. Let's go with Thou Shalt Not Kill. Now if an enemy hurts another enemy, they take damage themselves. I actually can use it for rotisserie chicken, I realize, because it's worn, so I want to get using that soon. And you can have the cat food just in case. So let's see. Old tent. Let's go check it out. Oh, nice. Warm fire. Full heal for everyone. Hooray. I think we're doing good anyway, but that's good. Alright, let's see. Mammoth Kitten. Kitten in quotes. Melee attack knocks units in the air. Bruise and knocks adjacent units and starts turn. Trample. Cave Baby and Cave Woman. Uses cats as weapons and pregnant. Okay. In that case, let's just hit a rock at you. Right. So I'm guessing she's gonna spawn cave babies. What's her gimmick? Yeah, I'm pretty sure mammoths aren't kittens. I'm no expert in paleontology or whatever, but I don't think that's what they were called growing up. Alright, let's again get the pooters out. I'm a pooter! Pop all the downloading! Oh right, Luck Swing, I think. Oh right, weren't you in range? So you should have been able to not take damage. Oh, and the mammoth kittens don't actually run away. I thought since they're kittens they'd run off, but I guess not. Oh well. Yeah, I just assumed based off the fact that they usually have so little kitten enemies. And just popping out a baby right in the middle of the battlefield. Oop. And he's grown up to caveman man. Throws a spear inflict stun, hates cats. Okay, at least that one hasn't grown up yet. So this is a little bit worrying, but we've got guys coming out, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Right, I'm gonna get you out of the way. Alright, I can hook you as well. Next this. Okay, some trample, not enough. Spoil foods, get more guys out. Oh, this guy's a lot of health on his corpse, I just realized. Okay. Oop. You broke the commandment. Die, mammoth. Yeah, it turns out God's commandments also apply to those little guys as well. You know, it doesn't matter if you're human or not. He really doesn't want you killing. Unless we're doing the killing, in which case he's A-okay. Let's get this baby out of here. Alright. Yeah, I think we could manage. Alright, just some... Not too bad. Yeah, go for that kitten since he's on ice and facing away from us. Now get the big old caveman. Unga bunga. I like how it's caveman man. Okay, mom's getting beaten up. And she got killed by God, even though this is way before God even whole theology of Christianity even existed. GTA this rock into the caveman man. And it gets eaten by flies. Yummy. Yeah, it does seem like these guys... Okay, these guys have no health, but this guy has, like, the extra 3 corpse health. Okay. So right now we're in the Ice Age right now, just trying to kill some enemies here. This is, like, the newest area that we just unlocked after going through the lab. But yeah, we're just finished this battle, so we should be coming up to the mid-boss next. Okay, let's see. You're alone, stamina, so I'll give you the stat up. The Constitution, at least. Bulletproof vest. Okay, I already got one of those for back at home. This is... let's give it the Parasite, actually. That's... You have this. Oh, nice, you got rid of that thing off us. Nice. Oh, now we gotta choose where to get it. How about, what was it? The face? You got Phoebus and Blessing of Glorg. What's that? Okay, less Constitution, but we can unequip cursed items. And let's see, base attack is poke. Okay, yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, spells cost us mana the first one we catch is double cast, but our basic attack and movement range suck. Okay. So yeah, I think we're just gonna keep this Phoebus off. But good news is now you can put stuff on your face again, even if you are a bit weakened. I think we're good on putting that mask on though, since it's poison. We're fighting the Rock's Nose. Rock's Nose. Meet the Rock's Nose. Da 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 da. Granddad and all that. Okay, let's see. Red, wide melee stacks, knockbacks can stun. Pebbles bases bear traps and a jumping melee attack. A lot of range there, ow. And Wilma, ranged ice attack inflicts snow, can heal, and throw enemies to our allies. Okay, so what I'm seeing is you're the healer, so you gotta die first. Alright, the baby is right in range, so let's go grab you. Oh, and you run too, okay. Well, I got bleed off at least. Wilma! That's what you'll be screaming in a bit once the... Okay, you just have the kitten behavior of running when you're damaged. Alright. But at least I got a bleed off on you, so that's good. Ooh, nice, and again, killing my flies makes Style Shot not kill proc, which is really nice. Yum! Goes sliding right across the ice. Where's Barney? I want him. Is he gonna go steal your pebbles at any point, Broad? Okay, got good range on a rock toss. That's fine. Everyone's still looking good, so we're not gonna do too much just yet. Oh right, we can buff you up at least, so let's do that. And send a rock. Oh right, bear trap. Well, that works. Right, baby, get over here so I can make you bleed a bit more. I thought like the spawn food from like him, but oh well, that's fine. We are making this work. Just gotta go kill the Flintstones. Or the feline Flintstones. Yeah, I think Luckstone requires them to see the target. I think now I'm looking at it. Not a good idea, Mom. Your baby is kind of dying. Right, let's see. Ooh, nice. Right in that bear trap. Excellent. Now they should be dead in a bit. Sorry, Pebbles. You're dust now. Oh, okay, yeah. It makes sense that the parents get stronger when a baby dies. That's how these sort of things usually work, where you kill a baby and a parent gets angry. I should know from real life, but I'm Tish. Pro tip, parents tend to get angry when you kill their babies. So yeah, maybe I should have weared them down a little bit more, but we can do this. Especially if they keep Thalstrom not killing themselves. But now we can work on the parents, so... Mom, get over here. And let's get some more rot flies out, nice. Throw fly, get smited by God. Yeah, Luck Swing can get annoying if you don't have anything to help balance out the mischance. Okay, within your line of sight. Okay. We're gonna go after you instead. I don't want you smacking into that guy. But right now you're GTA range, so it can hit you with weakness and stuff. That's always fun, and give you a bit of a boost. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, let's start focusing on you now. First off, contaminate this just to get the poison, so we can't bleed and poison on you. Alright. Okay, that didn't work as I expected, but that's fine. You're poisoned now as well. And as Wilma falls, we hear him scream, Wilma! Man, screaming like his dinosaur, like his pet dinosaur locked him out of the house. Oh, did they get more turns than more that die? I just noticed that. Alright. That works, okay. Gonna mind to melt you so you can make use of your butchering and such. And just smack him in the back repeatedly. See if we can get some good stuff out of that. Alright. Alright, poison is also blocked by, what I'm trying to say is that the poison doesn't... Poison is affected by Brace. Just realized that. Okay. You're getting beaten up, but we've got a lot of guys attacking you at least, so... You're getting worn down. Okay, you don't have the range to move back there, so just GT. And get you healed a bit. In retrospect, I should have gone for the healer, but oh well. Yeah, I'll probably go after these two because he's hitting 2 cats instead of 1. And if I hit him here, he will get knocked around, so... Dabba dabba die, says God. Alright, what do you get? You definitely use some speed, but you don't get that, so how about... Attack up, sure. I'm fine without the trial for now. Unga bunga? You gunta? I didn't think you'd be around. At least you'd speak English naturally when talking about all the items you're selling. I was gonna wonder how they're gonna deal with that with her being here. Obviously the rare candy, so let's see, how about... We'll go with the more strength, of course. And I think I'm good for now. Of the stuff. You know, our slots are full, except the face class slot on you, because he got the parasite off of you. Yeah, let's see some big stuff for fun. Yetis, triple hit melee attack and close range freeze attack. And the big mammoth. Melee attack knocks you to dash. Bruise and knock back adjacent units at the start of its turn. And it's got a whole 120 health, so that's a lot. Alright, let's see. Nothing in range for me to use my hook. For me to... Oh, it's corner here. I can grab this and contaminate my hook. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on hitting these guys until I can see their range and such. I also noticed they got 2 moves per turn, which is something to think about. Nope. Butcher, you might want to get this guy. Alright. Yeah, let's try and have some Yeti steak for dinner. Alright. He is hurt. That's... Yeah, spoiled to get some flies out. Good, good. And hook him to get the poison bleed on him. Oh, nice to kill the fly too, so God smote him. Yeah, again, turns out God also believes in religious ideals appeal working on Yetis as well. Oh, and also you're clearing dirt tiles, so you're killing the ice as you go along. May or may not be good for me, just worth noting. Ooh, relic. That's always a nice item, I think. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's a lot of bleed on you. Didn't know the triple hit would inflict bleed as well. Okay, am I able to heal you with Holy Dash? Nope, ice blocks it. Okay, that's not great. But let's get at least one of you guys out of the way, okay? At least being frozen ice means you can't take damage. Just means you lose your turn, though. Okay, we're gonna have to... Whoop! Okay, everyone alive? Anyway, I'd rather him attack the flea than... that guy than me. We're gonna have to get moving. But yeah, focus on this guy first, since I don't want the freeze proccing on bad times. Oh. Okay, everyone's fine.
Yeah.
Just God smiting someone for something. We're all good. No big deal, just someone getting smitten by God. Get him, fly. Okay, good job. You are badly hurt, though, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Mammoth does not get their turn yet. And yeah, I don't think you can get in range, unfortunately. Okay, Butcher, it's up to you to be a distraction. I hope these things take knockback. Okay, good. They can't be knocked around. And I gotta remember to attack first and then use spoil, because it spawns food afterward. Alright.
Meow.
We got this, just get... Send up flies and such to go after this mammoth. Run distraction. Uh-oh. The Butcher might be getting knocked down. Oh. Nope, the Psychic is instead. Okay. Oh. And that just blew... Oh, you're alive. I didn't see you there. Okay. I saw them got removed from there and got panicked for a second. Okay. Whew. Alright, what do you want from moves? Spinning, gibbing... Basic attack does not inflict any of this, so Shred isn't that amazing. So slice and dice. And let's alright. Yeah, nothing I really want out from the, get this relic for. So what are these bones? Glowing bone, let's see. Okay, can be used for pheromones. Okay, it's like that, well, it's like the small meter we could find at other place. Cool. We'll hang on to it for now. Let's examine the skeleton. Oh. Okay, so it looks like we may have to have a fight next turn, judging by what's saying about resettling into a skeletal monster. Alright, let's see. Baby, the tall skeleton cat, and of cave folk. Let's see, any food around here? No? Alright. Alright, just think of what I'll do here since I was a bit beaten up for that mammoth hunt. I'll drag the baby over this way. Come here, child. And turn your food into delicious flies. Oh, right, okay. Multi-hit main attack can buff guys and attempts to grab spears. So what I'm seeing is I want to break that thing before he can grab it. Also, yeah, I want to deal with the mothers as well, since, you know, they'll pop out children. Ooh, didn't know it actually fly into her. That's nice. Alright, let's psychic that spear away. And you go next. Alright, enjoy a delicious rotisserie chicken in the past. Good stuff. If I move you here, you'll be able to get them, but... yeah, eat your cat food. Okay, this actually works. Not enough to kill you, though, unfortunately, but... oh, flea, nice. Good job. And now I'll put you out of commission for a bit. I do find it funny that God so many of these cavemen, like... this is before... oh, right, I thought you were picking up the rock. I thought you were pooping out a baby. Yeah, it doesn't want to take care of the cave women. Before these cave babies go swarm us around. Ooga bunga. And all that. Alright. Our hunter's the one that needs healing, so... yeah, doing that for the stat buff as well. And Sinette Bling be flying across the ice so he cracks his little skull open. I'm such a nice person, aren't I? Killing these cave babies. Okay. This guy's gone. There are no more food items, but we can contaminate the hook. So I'll do that. That's right, go boxing flies and get smitten by God. Some Mama Cave Woman flying back. We're making this work. Things are a little bit touch and go at times, like with the whole mammoth, but it's going well, alright so far. And yeah, I'm not gonna drag this caveman over here. We'll just hurt that guy, because remember, grows up if he gets fully healed, so... probably best to get rid of him. Not quite close enough to get Slasher with the razor. Can be smart fly, good job. Kill the mama. Alright, that's fine. He's not grown up, so I'm happy. Alright. Getting a little bit swarmed, but okay. Get the baby out of here. Alright, he'll slide away if I hit him, so... go for the slightly stronger one. And then barf on him. Alright, their multi-hit attack is... okay, it doesn't say anything if it does anything, so I think we're good to go after the... go after him. Alright, you're in the way, actually. No. In that case, we'll go this way. Ooh, actually. Spin to win. Nice, nice. Ooh, right. Drag you all the way back to this guy. You're alright. Oh, never mind. This guy's gonna box ya. Ooh, another broken rib. Now you're only at 8 health. Or max health. That's less than great. Yeah, these guys take buffs pretty well because they're multi-hit attackers, which isn't great. But we need more flies out. More pooters, get them. Go for fly minions. Poop your bullets on these guys. whatever you're doing with your name. Alright, that's fine. If they go for the flies, that's fine. Mom's dead, nice. And I just remember seeing that we'll use cats as weapons part, which could have been a bit worrying. But there we go, God saved us. Ooh, fancy necklace. Let's see. Let's go with the Malaise for weakness on an area. So yeah, you're pretty beaten up, only 8 health. Okay, luck up, intelligence down, more crit damage. Yeah, definitely give you the little tribal necklace. Unga bunga and all that. Alright, let's go check out what's in here. Ooh, nice, ambush. Hopefully that'll apply to the boss. Okay, yeah, we don't have anything to give for food, because God knows our psychic could use it. And nothing else in that slot, so we're good for now. And we're fighting Lord Bunga. You two cats, yum yum. So what's your deal? I'm seeing... Oh right, ambush round. Retaliation hit, eats invasive star's turn, blind units behind him. And we've also got champions. One of his top guys. Alright, first off, get some rot out. And let's get these champions over here and start chopping them up. Oh, what are you yelling about, baby? And yeah, let's definitely give you some turns as well. Now we can start throwing all the baby flies. Recruiters, you know. What's up, baby? Just cheering them on? By the way, apparently this song is called Mom, I Really Hate You. Alright, let's go. Yes, risk it and risking. Of course I missed. At least I'm pretty sure that's what the song is called. I vaguely remember hearing that's what this one is called. But first, let's obviously heal our psychic, because they're not doing well. Okay, nothing. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure what you do specifically, but you do worry me, just when you say you eat adjacent units. Does that mean if I get close, you'll eat my guy and kill him instantly, or...? I'm not sure. But right, we can at least get you full of flies. Okay, so basically upgrade cavemen men, I think. Since you're throwing a spear and all that. And yeah, let's mind melt on you so that we can get your turn back quicker. And okay, can't be moved, it looks like, unless maybe we kill your champions. I think that's how it's supposed to work, because once you kill the champions, then we can go after you more easily. Alright, let's get some more pooters out. And you're right in range, so let's just nail you and cut you up. And now next turn you should be gone. Okay, throwing flies at these guys is fine, because that means less going for my main cats. And you're gonna die at the end of this turn, so you're good. So, actually I can't just bunk with the GT. Why not? Oh, kid's getting angry. He's smacking his dad, I'm guessing. Yeah, I guess, again, I'm guessing that when the battle, and when I kill both these guys, they'll have to fight he'll finally get up and I have to fight him. So I wasn't able to pull him, so I think I can just throw meat hooks at him to do some bleed and... It's not... Okay. That may be the plan here. Just only kind of go after the cavemen and focus more on the king. Or whatever your full name is. Besides, you got a lot of flies to get through, Mr. Champion. But I am gonna do some hits to you, just in case I need to kill you quickly. Like if, you know, when you get half health, you finally get up and I gotta kill you first. You know, just in case. Not running for your spear and getting God angry in the process. And yeah, everyone's fine health-wise. Then again, you're a bit beaten up. I can go for Holy Light then. Alright, I can contaminate this one, go for some more bleed and such. Ooh, right, more flies as well. Always gotta get the flies. We're fly maxing here. Which I realize now sounds a little bit close to saying we're climaxing here. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not sure if these are actually real lyrics. I thought there were, but it definitely sound like some goofy little cave lyrics that they're singing along. Yeah, we're getting a lot of guys out here, so this is gonna be good. Should be nice and prepared for when Lord Bunga wakes up. Alright. Yeah, I don't like having you this close to them, but I do like having the boss surrounded by flies. Alright. You avoid the stun, which is nice, at least. Alright. Can I kill your barf ball? Not quite. But you're basically dead, especially when some more of these guys attack you. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good here, but... Oh, yeah, it's gonna die very soon. But luckily, having all these flies out and getting them full of poison is gonna do some wonders for when we finally start fighting. Yeah, I'm debating grabbing that because I don't want to be too close to him, but... Yeah, I'll grab that and move away a bit, just because he's about to die. I think something's gonna happen at that point. Alright. Blow up mines with mines. Yep. Oh. Well, looks like Lord Bunga eats babies. Alright, yeah, retaliation hits, eats adjacent units starts turn, and blinds units behind him. Only got 2 turns though, so that's not too terrible. Not quite in range. Okay, in that case, I'll get this Pooter next turn, why not? When it says retaliate, does it mean a melee? Okay, he has a reach. Okay. But luckily, again, killing all these guys is gonna get God angry at him, so... I think we can make this work. And right, okay, he has... It's adjacent units. Okay, so as long as I'm not in range, he won't eat my cats. Alright, go get him my flies. Introduce them to something that the Ice Age doesn't have. All those damn tiny insects. Okay, guess the throne is a target as well for some reason. Not sure why, but oh well. Right, I can break you to get to the psychic. Give you the healing you need. There you go. Yeah, it's adjacent to his turn, so let's not use Hook on him. Especially since I'm not sure if he can be hit with if knockback will hurt him now that he's up. Also notice you don't have your poison bleed anymore. I guess it's only affecting you while you were sitting on your throne. But again, he's getting really beaten up with all the knock flies he's killing. Mind's Meld, go. And yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah, he is vulnerable to pull back now, so gotta be careful, my Butcher. Yeah, it's fine to get knocked back, but as long as he's killing flies and getting God angry at him for it. Nice shot. All right. More flies. More flies. Always more flies. Welcome to the non-Ice Age experience, Kit Lord Bunga. Where there are flies everywhere, always biting at you and burn like hell. Yay! And he's so mad he's literally eating himself. You ever get so mad that you just rip yourself apart and eat yourself? Tasty, tasty heart. Didn't even get to eat the best part of himself. Poor guy. So let's see, yeah. Constitution, definitely. You're way too flimsy. Frozen Hat. Okay, base attack is slow and causes freeze. You have the same thing happen. So welcome back to the time machine. Where to next? Yep, let's head back home. We had a nice day of murdering cavemen. I do like how it does like a little... I think that's supposed to be like from the event where you find the Amigar fault in a wall and you slide them, but it's just funny. Just... Oh. Hang on. Oh. Little guy from the past. Got lots of yummy eggs. Gonna make an omelet out of them? Oh. Oh. No, dinosaur. Bigger dinosaur. Even bigger dinosaur. Yep, now we can go even further into the past. See all the dinosaurs. That's gonna be for next time. Just gonna sort out some stuff here before we head out. Let's see what we got rid of. The Phoebus, of course. How about... What else? Yeah, I was hearing him saying, starting a fucking milk shortage. Pheromones could be good, so I'll keep you around. So I'd rather have Experiment X, so I'm fine with that. Right, I did see you got something going on here. Dr. Beanies went to the past, and how much bad stuff happened? Well, it's pretty obvious that killing cavemen isn't helping us at all. Yeah, I kind of felt that was the case. It's fun, though. We need to go further. Back to time before, man. Just set the little dial thingy to 0 and see where you end up. When you make it to your destination, just hop out and start smashing stuff. For the future of humanity! Yeah, I'm sure that'll work. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, folks. It's fun to finally be able to get through the lab and actually check out some of that new content, but let me see who I can rate it out to. Who is doing stuff today? I'm gonna be streaming Friday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing more of this or something else. We'll have to see. But let's see, who's streaming right now? On my team as well, but... Who's on my team doing stuff? Let's see. Some headliners, Deadlock. Oh, I think Kaken's streaming. I was talking about them a bit earlier. Let me see if they're on. There they are, playing Cash Cleaner Simulator. Yeah, folks, hope you had a good time. I'll see you later on this week on Friday. You can hopefully figure out what I'm going to want to play then, whether it's something new, something that's been around for a while, or whatnot. But yeah, take care, folks, and I'll see you next time. Have fun, everyone.